Right guys, this is going to be bonus episode 2 of our Digimon World 1 playthrough, 2025 edition, Vice mod of course. Welcome back. We're going to be diving back in with our legendary Phil Jr. here, who is still hanging on by a thread. If you guys haven't seen the last part of the playthrough, you might be a bit confused. We have a Jijimon as our companion Digimon. Yeah, speaks for itself. You guys really need to catch up if you haven't already, man. This series has been one of my favourite series to record and edit in a long time. I've been having a ball with it, and every single day I look forward to playing more of it. We are of course into the post game, folks. We have been doing a lot of stuff. We've completed the main game, beaten the final boss, done the post credits, or rolled the credits, fought the post game boss. We've gotten 100 prosperity, and now we're starting to chase some of the post game medals. So these are the ones we have so far. I've talked a lot about our plans for this playthrough moving forward, so again, if you just want to see all the blueprint of what I'm planning with this and how we're going to play, or like how we're going to operate our playthrough moving on from here, how many more live streams we have, check out the last episode and catch bonus episode 1 because we talk about it in great detail then. So we get the special cup finished. That was one of our medals from bonus episode 1. We also have the curling medal, which was made more simple by the Vice mod, which I'm quite pleased about. Last episode, we also completed the card collection by getting all of the Digimon cards, and I'll show you that here. Bang! Oh, it looks so nice. It looks so nice, guys. It's the Digimon equivalent of filling out the Pokedex, just a lot easier, I think. Card complete, collect all the Digimon cards, so there we go. We've also got the town flourishing, which means Jijimon said the town is flourishing. That means when you get all your prosperity points, you recruit all Digimon in the game to the city, and then ending the game as well. So we have 5 medals, guys, and we're going to be chasing more medals today. I'm very excited to see what we can do. The next couple of medals we should aim for are probably as follows, right? Something we were chasing last time was this Tamer level 10 medal, right? That's something we could definitely look at. We're currently level 8, which means we need 2 more level ups. Now, speaking of tournaments, there is a bunch of medals in this game for completing different tournaments. You can see we've already got one of them. We're very close to 1 or 2 of the others, but we've got a lot more work left to do on those. After this, there is a medal we could shoot for today revolving around money, and that's for getting max bits in the game, or 999,999 bits, basically. We're over halfway there, and that's something we're probably going to look at today and chase quite early on. Vice mod has a much easier way of farming cash, and although I did show you guys how to do old school vanilla last time we played, we're going to have a look at this today, and I do think we'll be able to get this medal today if it all goes to plan, so we can keep an eye on that. So yeah, a couple of things we could do. Obviously, while we have... our inventory is absolutely packed, holy moly. I'm going to have to go ahead and probably... Gee, we've got so many random items in our backpack. I'm going to put these in the bank in a minute. Probably also maybe go and grab some... let's go take Jijimon through here. I'm going to see if I can feed this guy a mushroom from the forest. Because we're trying to push for this this money medal, right, the bits. Again, the fastest way to make bits. I'm going to show you guys that in a bit today. It's actually related to Shogun Gekomon, and again, if you've caught the last episode, this won't be a novelty, but it's something we could look at. So doing what I'm doing right now with the whole, like, picking up mushrooms from the woods is a bit silly. Because what I'm trying to do here is feed this guy a mushroom in the hopes that I can sell the sirloin back to the vendor, but if I don't see any mushrooms here, I might just actually give him the sirloin and call it quits. Gonna reload this loading screen, see if we can get one here. Excellent. Dude, this inventory is mad. We've got the Andromon Digivolution item. We've also got some random Digi-Seabass in our inventory that we bought last time from Shogun Gekomon. We've also got Phoenixmon's Digivolution item, which is absolutely whack. I'll tell you guys, we've been picking up all these Digivolution items from our tournament wins. And also from Dromojimon. Did you eat that? You did. And the mushroom was enough to satisfy you, which is perfect. We've been picking up... Oh, I need to remember. What egg did you guys vote for last time, guys? Because you guys voted in the poll at the last episode. Can somebody remind me what the actual... What... I can go into my history and find it. We're going to be picking an egg today when this Digimon Jijimon passes away. Phil Jr. You'll notice that this guy has lived a long life, guys. 20 years old. The reason why he's lived for so long is because we fed him 2 chain melons in the last episode so that we could get some tournaments done. And actually, tournaments is exactly what I'm going to look at just now. With Greymon. Jijimon can't learn any moves, although he has space for techs in the board. This is something we discussed last time. If we're looking to fill out the tech chart, you might say, well, Jack, why don't you go and learn some of these moves right now? Why don't you go for this move, or this move, or this move, right? Or even Meltdown, which is the last fire move we don't have yet. The thing is, guys, although Jijimon can use these moves, he can't actually learn them. And you know this by checking what type of Digimon he is. So this guy has see under the special bit up the top where it's got the little animated icons. This guy is machine, wind, or air, or electric, whatever you want to call it, and he's also fighting type. So he's got 3 types. If we, you know, we've already got all of those decks, so he can't learn any of the other moves, unfortunately. Oh, we're already signed up for a tournament apparently. So that must be today. Okay, excellent. So whether Jijimon lives to do more tournaments or not, I have no idea. It's been the weekend since, there's been a couple of days since my last episode, so I'm not coming directly from yesterday into today. For those watching on YouTube in the future, there's been a couple of gaps between bonus episode 1 and 2, so I'm trying to remember exactly where we are. See if we can pick up our meat for the day. I'm also going to check in on Jijimon. I also never mentioned, we're going to be doing a lot of recapping in these episodes, guys, so I hope you don't mind that too much. One other medal that we could push for at the moment, as well as obviously tamer rank, bits, fishing, and filling out all the stuff. There's a medal for reaching max stats, and Phil Jr. here is actually kind of close to max stats. The reason that I'm bringing it up now is because obviously we've just went and spoke to Jijimon. Jijimon has been bringing us back chips, these stat chip items, throughout the entire playthrough. We're going to be farming him over and over in the hopes that we get some. We can also buy some of these from Shogun-Gekomon as well to help that, but we could look for max stats with Jijimon here. It's definitely possible, but I think this guy's about to pass away. You can see that he's actually still quite far off a lot of the max values, because you need 999 brains, 999 speed, 999 defense, and so on and so forth. So he's still off. I'm just going to keep stockpiling these, and one day we will grow an ultimate, and the ultimate stats are going to be huge naturally, and then I'll just fire a bunch of chips into him. If we can coincide that plan of getting max stats with fighting in maybe one of the harder tournaments, like the R tournament, we could maybe tick that off the list at the same time, guys. That's what I'm trying to do in my mind. I'm trying to like straddle, like, okay, if we are going to get a Digimon at max stats, and we also need the medal for doing the R rank tournament, how do we coincide these objectives and make it overlap, right? You guys keep talking about doing the bug tournament. You guys want to see a Kunamon into, you know, Kabuterimon, H-Kabuterimon, right? How do we coincide that with the, you know, growing the Kabuterimon and the Koagamon and all that stuff? If we're going to go ahead and do that, that's filling out the charts, boom. It's putting them in line and training them for the bug tournament, boom. And then it's also potentially getting our Digimon strong to basically push for max stats or whatever. I'm not saying we're going to take our bug Digimon into max stats or whatever, but I'm thinking about how we can overlap this. We want to go for a bug tournament when the time is right on the calendar, basically. And the same thing applies to some of the other elements of the game. I've not really done a great job of explaining what I mean with that, but yeah. Let's go ahead and put the sea bass in the bin. Ice mushrooms we'll put in the bin. The sage fruit we will put in the bin. Digipine we're going to keep, because that's something... You might be curious as to where we got 20 Digipines from. These are all from Shogun-Gekomon, guys. We've been trading Shogun-Gekomon merit points. We've been selling all the duplicate cards that we got at the end of the last episode for merit points, and we're trading them for items. Cyber parts we're going to put in. We've already had Andromon, so I don't really need those, but yeah. One training manual, 1 health shoe, 1 rest pillow, and so on and so forth. I think that's good. That clears up our inventory massively and gives us a bit of room here. Go ahead and put this in here, and we will go ahead and stick this up here. And that should be us. Oh, the Digipines, I don't want to forget about those actually. Oh, there. And I did have Digimushrooms in my inventory. Maybe they were there the whole time and I just missed them. If I scroll up, are they there? Yeah, they're visible. Cool. Our inventory is so big now that it's easy to lose items. I want to quickly talk about the health shoe. Somebody left a really insightful comment, and I actually do like this. I was talking about the health shoe in the last episode. Obviously, it's a very cheap item. And just like in Next Order, you know how you can get your tamer skills, guys, to recover HP when you walk around? Well, the health shoe in Digimon World 1, obviously from a long, long time ago, walk and HP and MP go up. That is obviously correct, but what the game literally means is in order to get your HP back as a Digimon, you have to literally walk, which is a bit troll. I wonder if we can test that right here. He's already at full HP and MP, so... yeah. Right, realistically, Jijimon, although he is powerful and although he is magnificent, guys, in all of his glory, if he is not doing tournaments right now, he cannot learn moves. There's nothing else for us to do with this guy. So, realistically, we're going to put him in tournaments. Tournaments, hopefully, that we haven't taken part in before. Until he dies. And when he dies, we're going to regrow a new Digimon and we're going to actually chase some other objectives. So, realistically... Whether this guy passes away today, tomorrow, or when he's 23 years old, I don't know yet, but realistically, we're just going to keep training him, just to pass time. It's not that I want to make this guy any stronger or whatever, it's just more so the fact that we need to move the clock forward. So, We're going to try and put this guy in today's tournament. If we can, great. If we can't, that's fine. I'm not going to be upset about it. And once he passes away, we'll get started on a new objective. But so far, we're kind of... I don't want to say we're slowing down, because there's still a lot for us to do. But we will have limited options now. When I was starting this playthrough before, when I had a champion Digimon, when I had my first couple of rookies, you can stop training when, you know, if you want to break from Green Gym or whatever, you can stop training for a hot minute and you can run around and recruit Digimon. You can travel to new areas, or we can show off new things. Whereas now we've done a lot of stuff. So there's going to be a lot of downtime now in between segments where if our tournament's not here yet, let's say we need to do the R tournament. We need to train a Digimon. We can train him up, but then in between we're just waiting. So that's what's going to be cooking today. I actually can't remember what tournament we've put this guy in for. It might be... Let me just check my notes here really quickly. I'll talk about the tournaments in a minute. Maybe after we get off this, we'll do something to acquire training method, because that's loud as all balls. If I make you run, is that going to be... That's going to be loud as heck. Let's just make him train brains. Probably not the most optimal use of our time, but at least it'll be quiet. So, in terms of the tournaments, guys, I could probably show you this as a graphic as opposed to, like, explaining it, but my graphic is a bit ass. It's just my notes. We have done so many tournaments with this guy. Over the course of this playthrough. We've actually done a lot. There's not a lot of tournaments left for us to do, actually, which is really incredible. So the S, A, B, C, and D tournament, we have all completed all 5 of those, which means we only need to do the R tournament to get that medal. Done. Animal tournament, human tournament, cool tournament, dino tournament, the grapple tournament, and the wind thunder tournament have all been completed. All done. We have also done the Wing Tournament, which Metal Greymon done for us, and we have also done the Mech Tournament, which Machinedramon was able to do for us. Lastly, we've also done the version 0 Cup, which is complete. So the Fire Tournament, the Bug Tournament, and the Filth Tournament remain, as well as the R Tournament, of course, we just talked about that, and also the version 1, 2, 3, and 4 Cup. So, yeah, we're doing exceptionally well. Like, there could be a world where we pull this off. So that is kind of incredible. I think, do you know what, I think we've signed him up for like an A-rank tournament or something. And again, the only reason for that is just to pass time. If he's in an A-rank tournament, guys, it's probably because we didn't have anything else for him. I don't think... It's the S tournament. Okay, perfect. So there is a... I mean, I'm not going to hold my breath, guys, because he has to win the S tournament, and that's quite challenging in and of itself. Even though this guy is an absolute powerhouse, he has to win the S-rank tournament, and then he has to get lucky with the 30% tamer level up, which is possible. That's the only reason we're putting this guy in here. We're passing time, we're making a bit of cash money, and then we're also just trying to forward his life, potentially get a tamer level up. Let's see if he can pull it off. Gonna quickly check our moves and make sure we have the right stuff. We've got Ice Statue, Full Potential, and DG Dimension. There are other angles we could go for this, guys. There's definitely worlds where we maybe put on Megalospark, we maybe put on Thunder Justice. We could go for like the Poison angle, which has been very effective on us. But realistically, I think that this is a pretty good setup with Ice Statue and DG Dimension. And I could be really wrong about that, but let's just go in and give it a spin. The last S-grade tournament Phil went into, he actually lost. So let's see if we can make some sort of... we can win back some points for ourselves here. And now I can actually read my Twitch and YouTube chats for the first time in 30 minutes. Sorry guys, I've just spent 70 minutes talking to the episodes and I apologise for that. But welcome everybody. Buddha Toasty, it's really nice to see you. Who else have I missed today? Wazer, what's up Wazer? Nithorians, nice to see you. Victory Star says... Oh no. Oh, we got Machinedramon, we did guys, yeah. Let's see how he holds it together here. King Wook, lovely to see you back again as well. What's happening, man? Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna miss a lot of chat messages from earlier, guys, but if you have something to ask me, you can ask me again. Here we go, here we go. We're hoping not to bang into Mega Siegimon, because he shit on us last time, Dumpster. In fact, was it Siegimon and Mega Siegimon? I don't know. Right, this guy has a couple of annoying moves. That is not one of them, that's not a problem. Let's go for Ice Statue here. We're gonna Full Potential while he's lying down. And then we're gonna just... we've Full Potential twice. Yeah, we're going to be absolutely fine here, I think, he says. We are very powerful, chat. And we're going to cheese a little bit here, but whatever it takes. What I've found in Digimon World from playing Vice Mod is, see when you are not playing tryhard as... Like, if you're not super focused, guys, if you're not super tryhard, you will get cheesed and you will lose. And then you end up losing something that you're not supposed to. We should, realistically, when we're this strong, an A-rank tournament, we should not be losing. S-rank, sometimes you get unlucky. sometimes you get Giga stun lock. That has happened to us 2 or 3 times in this playthrough, so we're going to be the one doing it to the AI in order to capitalize fully. Like I said, also Phil Jr. wants a bit of he wants a bit of honor back as well, because I think it was Myotismon spanked us last time, despite having bet Myotismon before. Although I don't think we've taken Machinegimon into a tournament yet, so Jijimon, we're actually getting the rematch with Jijimon. Vademon and Etamon, that's a weird bracket. Apparently Phoenixmon lost to Etamon, that's hilarious. Vademon is our finalist if we can get there. We need to get back, we need to get through the fish though. And this guy will use Ice Statue on us. And he will also probably have the Winter Blast move, which also has a chance of like transforming us. We can get stun locked here, guys. I know it looks so unlikely if you've just tuned in, if you think I'm tryharding and sweating here. I know it looks silly, I know it looks foolish, but this guy will, if you're not careful, you will lose, and there's no need for that. So I'm going to let our Machinegimon take over here. See this move here? That can turn us crazy. We block it, which is great. Now we just engage. He blocks back, that's really scary. Okay, we're not crazy, that's good. He blocks twice, that's kind of nuts. Jijimon is shitting on us right now, and now we're crazy. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is, you really... DG Dimension gets off, though. It doesn't hit him, though? I don't know why that's not hitting. We're getting clusterfucked here. I think we're okay. Ice Statue trade. We just need to get a few of these off. Nice. Okay, this is good. This is comeback season. Awkward start. I'm gonna limit break here. I'm gonna try and limit break right here. Just no messing around. We just max blast this guy. This will do huge damage. Yeah, get wrecked, idiot. Guys, if in doubt, you just hit him with the Infinity Cannon. Just see you later, loser. Okay, that it shouldn't be awkward, guys. It shouldn't be difficult, but you can get wrecked. Jijimon blocked both of our first moves, and for some reason the DG moves didn't hit him. I don't know why that's the case, but we definitely finished the animation for DG, because when the screen goes green, I'm pretty sure you can... It should connect. I don't know why it didn't work. But here we go. Vademon final, less HP. This should be theoretically easier, but... Pengu bless me. Here we go. 9,000 HP, we win these. DG Dimension off the rip is a choice. And he blocks it. We're stunned now. Look at the speed of this little cretin. Okay, it's going to be Ice Statue for sure. He's not doing too much damage, but yeah. We have to get on top of him here, or this is going to be bad. We're hitting him. He's doing a lot of damage to us. Just keep interrupting until we get that beautiful proc. We're going to outspeed this guy. He's done so much damage to us. That's all range beam, and it's blocked. That's good. He's going to hit us with that, I think. We have to move. No stuns, though. There's definitely a comeback window here. Ice Statue, Ice Statue, Ice Statue. We're just going to have to keep... We just have to keep churning them out, guys. There's no... I don't want to run the risk of doing full potential here. I'm going to limit break him here. Maybe this can kill like it did the last time, and we can just wipe the floor with this guy. It's big damage. Yeah, get out of here. I am so scared that if we do not limit break immediately, they will limit break us and we will lose. So if you see me, like, here's what I've learned, guys. See, when the limit break comes up, sometimes in this game it's better to just let the enemy limit break you first. But if you wait too long, not only will you potentially die, but see, when it comes for you to do your limit break, the enemy will be attacking you. If you get stun locked after they limit break you and you take it, you're dead. You're doomed. So we're not even going to run that risk. We're going to pick up the metal part, which is the second metal part we've got in this playthrough so far. 10,000 bits. Again, don't look at the elephant trunk coming out of Mamio's face right now. What we're looking for here, guys, is the 30% proc to potentially get a level up here, the Tamer rank. It's very unlikely, but sometimes you can find it if you're lucky. I've been looking for it in this playthrough so many times. I've been looking for the tournament win level up, and we're not getting it. We're just not getting it. But if we win, theoretically, I keep saying theoretically, if we win another S-rank tournament at some point in the future, guys, there is a chance that we do actually get the Tamer rank. But statistically, we're due one at that point. So whether we get it, of course, is still RNG, but I'm just saying statistically, you'd likely see that at some point, based on the laws of maths. Right, so I was fully expecting to come out of this tournament and potentially see Phil Jr. passing away, but he's still going, which is great. I think what we're going to do, guys, is before this guy fully passes away, but remember, he goes to sleep during the day. He's actually a nocturnal Digimon, so although it's evening time, he is going to be fine for the time being. I'm going to take this guy back to Misty Trees, back to Shogun Gekimon's spot. Morgan, thanks for the follow, homie. It's nice to see you. Thanks for being here today, guys. Welcome. Say hi if you are new, please. I'm doing a terrible job of reading the chat, but you are going to have all of my attention in 2 seconds, I promise. We're going to go to Volume Villa, and I'm going to do a spam trade here, guys, with Shogun Gekimon. This is a tedious task. This is a tedious task that... Oh, I really hope I brought enough autopilots. Let me just triple check that. We should be fine, right? I've got one autopilot. Remind me to buy more autopilots in the town, guys. Right. This is a task I split in half at the end of the last episode. Bonus episode 1, we came here and we traded a bunch of stuff. What we're going to do here is we're going to use some of our merit points to buy items from Shogun Gekimon. And what we're going to be buying is perfect HP recoveries. In fact, no, that's a lie. Super HP, super recoveries. Now, luckily, I can just keep clicking this button. But I need to do this 99 times, which is a very, it's a bit painful. But do you know what? It's fine. You still have to work for your achievements in this game. And I don't hate that, because that's very old school. So what we're doing here is we're going to buy a bunch of these. I have to be careful because there's no cap on this, so the game will not tell you when you have maxed out the 99 super recoveries in your inventory. It goes without saying, but if you don't know this game very well, you can only hold 99 of a singular item. 99, like, amounts of it, right, in quantity. You can only hold 99 mushrooms, 99 heals, whatever. So I can only buy 99 super recoveries, but what the game doesn't tell you is when you've hit that cap, or at least the Vice mod doesn't tell you. So we're going to have to periodically check to make sure we're not overselling merit points to this guy, because he will just suck you dry for... Okay, that was a poor choice of words. He will just drain your bank balance and not tell you that he's not giving you any more items, so you have to keep an eye out for that. But when we take these super recoveries back to the base, I will take them back to the File City, and we'll sell them for a huge amount of profit. I think it comes out to like 485,000. Something roughly along those lines. So if we buy a bunch of these and then buy some other items... we should theoretically get our medal right away. We'll get our money medal. And if you guys think this looks toxic, by the way, or in any way, shape, or form painful, yous are not wrong, it is painful. But it's still better than doing the Mojimon trade in Friesland that the vanilla players have to put up with. I showed you guys a trial run of that in bonus episode 1, just in case you were curious, you know? I know there's a lot of people maybe watching this playthrough who only have access to vanilla Digimon World 1, the standard game. And so for those people, I did show you guys the Mojimon gimmick, where you can trade, I think it's like small recoveries for defense discs or something. I can just get out of this menu here. How many recoveries have we purchased? 99, so we're actually at the cap already. That seemed like we got that a lot faster. So if we sell those, we should be in a good spot. Just to double check, another thing we can buy here on the way out is, I think, what did we buy last time? It was deluxe mushrooms. Could buy a bunch of Digi-Seabass as well if we wanted to, but we're going to buy a couple of these now. These are a little bit more expensive, so we can't carry as many, but we can sell these for some extra money, just if we're not quite at the max number. But I think we're close. Hopefully this takes us to where we need to be, guys. I'm going to take us down to 1,000 here. We were able to do this a lot faster than I thought, which is good. Okay, that'll be our last one. We're going to leave ourselves with 1,015 minute points, and that'll be fine for now. Let's take Machine Draymon, the boss. Dino Bro. I'm going to take him back to the city. First thing I'm going to do is buy the autopilots, no matter what, because there's just been so many times I've ruined myself by not doing this. Do you think he'll live to 23 and a half? Possibly, Shadow, yeah. I mean, he's 21 soon, but he's going to be 22 when the next hour passes. So maybe we'll have him for another day, and then I will check for future tournaments. There might be a tournament I can put this guy in that we haven't done yet. Unlikely, but possible. Right, autopilots first and foremost, before I forget. Let's just buy like 5 of these now, because we have so much cash money, which is great. And I'm going to pull the trigger on this right now. We're going to sell all of these, which is going to sell for a whopping 470,000, so roughly we're almost there. So if I sell this, it takes us up to 9. Oh no, there we are. Quick maths. We're literally over. Guys, that's it. So as soon as I come out this menu now, we will get a little notification here telling us that we've got the medal, I believe. Let's check out if that's true. If I come out of this. Congratulations, to recognise your great record, or I guess it's record, to recognise your great record, they sent a medal. They being the digital File City people, I guess. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, I was going to say, the last time we were looking at the medals, they were glitching out something fierce, and it looks like that might still be the thing. Where is it? What one is it? Is it... Where's the cash money? Is it this one? Bits Max, there we go. The medals aren't supposed to look like that, guys. What we'll do is we'll reboot the game later, and I'll show you guys the medals at the end, but I think there's a few more we could collect today, so... There you go, folks. Not bad, right? So we've got 6 medals out of 18. Or is it 5? It's 15. 15 medals. Yeah, 15. And we have 6. I'll show you guys what the medals look like later on. I don't know why they're bugging out like that so badly. Let's just hang on to... Well, because we have so much money now, guys, we just want to just hang on to our deluxe mushrooms. Because that's another way we can boost our stats up for max stats. Go for the max stats medal. Obviously, a lot of this stuff is trivialized by Vice Mod. If you guys are trying to do this raw dog, old school Digimon World, then it's going to take you a little bit more work to get to some of these. But we've done some of this stuff in the past, obviously. We've got our OG playthrough of Digimon World from way back in 8 years ago, right? That still exists on the playthrough where we got some of the medals. Not all of them, of course, but some of them. And then obviously at Christmas time, we're also hunting medals as well now at this stage of our Christmas playthrough of Digimon World. So vanilla, we've got 2 playthroughs where we do vanilla medal hunting, and then now we've done a 3rd one with Vice, which is obviously arguably a lot easier. So there you go. Right. Wow. So it is going to be the 15th, I think, in a few seconds. There is an R-rank tournament available, guys. Do we go for it? I think we have to, right? Dude, I'm going to sign up for the R grade. What day is that on? That's, it's the 15th, right? So tomorrow? Right. Well, here we go, guys. Can we do it? I'm not sure. I genuinely don't know if we can pull it off. Jijimon is very strong. Let's see if he can last another day, folks. Straight away, we've got another medal locked in. That one was kind of to be expected. I was kind of hoping we'd manage to pull that off. Also, can we just point out how ludicrous it is? I feel like this would be like a really good ending thing. You know, if you were doing like a... Let's say that Digimon World 1 was to be remastered and they wanted to redo the credits. You know when the names are coming down and then they've got the little window of the gameplay that changes so slowly in a little slideshow? I think having your Digimon run along this track is like an absolute must to put into that. I don't know why I think about these things sometimes. I'm a bit weird, honestly. Are you max HP? You should be. 9120653 MP. Let's see if we can win the R tournament, guys. Machine Draymond Phil Jr. This is going to be a tough one, and we'll just have to see if he can pull it off, guys. Here we go. Currently, I'm watching YouTube VODs of the most recent Next Order playthrough while I play Next Order. Hey, nice one. Nice to see you. Elysium Falls says the YouTube times Pog. Hell yeah. Elysium, what's happening? Why is this R-rated tournament got shit Digimon in it? This makes no sense. I would imagine that the stats of these Digimon are going to be absolutely phenomenal, by the way. So although we're fighting a Frigimon in the R tournament, don't be deceived, guys. Wait till you see this, guys. Wait till you see Frigimon's stats here. If you think this is a meme, wait, just wait, just wait. Yep. Not bad, not bad. Waymon was much scarier than this. Okay, the R-rank tournament, let's see if we can pull it off. Hopefully we don't get stunned up by the snowman. And Sephiroth, yeah, we're going to ice statue this guy over and over. And we're just going to cheese him. It's brutal, guys, it's brutal, but I feel like we need to... That can stun us, so we have to be careful, that Ice Needle move. I could try and full potential once, but I feel like as soon as I do that, I'm going to regret it. That water blip move, there we go. Now we can, I think we can full potential. And then I'm going to DG, watch this, watch the damage on this. If he can finish this. This is the problem with DG Intervention, it takes so long, but see when it lands, it does fucking huge damage. Okay, delicious. Frigimon, can you just step down? Now we just ice statue him until he dies. There's no need to, like, cheese. I'm trying to keep my MP, obviously, but because of Vice, we get a lot of MP back. I could try and hit him with DG and just let it loose, guys, but it's going to be interrupted non-stop. There's no way we're going to get it off, like, consistently and reliably, so... I don't know. I don't know if this is the best strategy. I'm not saying it is, by the way. I'm not trying to argue this is the way you guys should play if you guys have a Machinimon or whatever, but... This is just what I think might give us success. We get Angemon in the second tier. This looks like it could be okay. I don't know who we want to win here. Probably the Firebill. I think Dromogimon... I don't know what moves Dromogimon could have. Do you know the problem with Dromogimon, guys, is he's probably going to have that Earth defense move that gives him insane defensive stats. Which is really scary, because when they use that 1 or 2 times, their defense basically maxes out, and then we're in big trouble trying to get through that, so MP will become a problem for if we fight a Digimon with max MP. These stats are not actually as terrifying as I thought they were going to be. But let's see what we can do against Angemon. 7k HP, still ridiculous, of course, for an Angemon. He's almost got max MP. We do... Oh, nice block, nice block. We need to never get hit by that. Because then we run the risk of being stunned, wind... Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, I think we were in a good spot here. It looks like we outspeed him on a lot of these moves. Everything he's trying to use, we're cancelling. Which is absolutely exactly where we want to be. Bearing in mind that we did actually get one full potential in at the start of this fight, guys. Look how little damage we're doing in this guy. Look how little damage we're doing. I'm just going to look for the stun. It's not exactly a very honourable way to play, guys, but I'll take whatever I can get at this point. If we win this and lock this in now, that will be a huge boon for us. And for Phil to win the R tournament would also be extremely iconic, so I would love to give that to him. You know how, like, when a Formula 1 driver, guys, is, like, kind of... He's coming to the end of his career, and they're kind of hoping... Oh, no. I've just been interrupted. I broke the pattern, my bad. Got greedy with the limit break there. You know, you kind of want to see him win, like, one of his last races. Or they let the wrestling champion win a title or something just before he goes off or something. I'm really hoping Phil can see one of those. He deserves it, man. So far, it looks like we're just locking this guy and we're just stun locking him for days. I don't know if we would have as much success with our... I don't know if we'd have as much success with Thunder Justice. And I'm kind of fed up of losing some of these tournaments. The fact that this Angemon, right, a champion Digimon, was able to tank about 38 statues is ridiculous, by the way. He actually nearly ran down the clock. We did hit 100% Prosperity Leo. Yeah, we did, man. What's happening? How has Digimon World Vice been? That's nice. Thanks for asking. I've loved this, guys. I'd highly recommend it. And I'd highly recommend you guys watch the playthrough if you are playing through Digimon World again and you just want like a refreshed perspective. We have had so much fun playing this. We've done so many crazy things. And yeah, it's been a joy to play and edit. I say that all the time, but right, last match of the R tournament, guys. We need to win this. Nistromojimon, not exactly who I was expecting to see in the finale here. I'm gonna power up once. See if we can get our ice statue off here. He's gonna kick us. He's gonna block it. He's only got 6k HP. We need one of these. We need one of these to connect because he's slamming us on points here. He's just blocking. This man is an absolute fucking unit. Why is he blocking? Why is he blocking every... Guys, what? There we go. Thank you. That's how that works. We're gonna have to interrupt him. I'm gonna limit break here. This is risky, but yeah. I'm just gonna lock in, guys. We take the chance. He's got a lot of melee moves, so we don't have to run the risk of him immediately starting like any AoE. Get wrecked, idiot. Okay, we're gonna fill potential here. Are we gonna fill potential? See if we can finish him off with a DG for science. This guy is a beast! Why is he blocking? Okay, there we go. Fucking hell. Guys, we get it. This is a huge moment. This is huge. This is huge. Underwhelming because we've just ice statued our way to victory. Maybe we can win another R tournament in the future, but we lock this in today. Phil Jr., first R ranked tournament winner of the playthrough, locks in the R tournament finale. Our boy from the days of old. Phil used to be our Digimon from the original playthrough, guys, our Metal Greymon.
Can I get a PogChamp?
Yeah, hell yeah. PogChamp's allowed for this one for sure. We win our first R tournament. Phil brings it home for us. Guys, that is our first R tournament win. And as a result, it will lock in our medal as well. So I'm just going to go into my tournament ranks right now, actually. And I'm just going to write R tournament. Done. And that's going to be our medal, guys. So let's have a look and see. The Gigahand victory prize is very sexy. We get 15,000 bits, which is a bit silly because we now have lots of money. But, hell yeah. Here's your medal for your efforts. Congratulations. There it is, guys. That is the medal we actually got. I think we got that medal at Christmas time in 2024. 24th of December 2024. We got this medal in the Christmas playthroughs and locked that in. I don't know if the R tournament has a chance to give you a tamer rank up like the S rank does. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. You don't get one regardless. I'm not really sure. But, excellently done. There it is, guys. The Gigahand is Gigadramon's Digivolution item. We already have one of those, but now we have two. We could theoretically sell it or save it or put it on the mantelpiece, stick it up our bum, whatever we like. Lots of options. But there it is. Let's have a look. So again, our medals are going to be a bit bugged, but I think it's worth... Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. We'll save our game. I'll let this guy go to sleep, right? We'll save our game, and then we will, I'll reboot the game, and we'll have a look at the medals and all their glory and see what they look like, right? That is phenomenal, man. Phil does it for us again. He does it one last time. He's lasted so long, and he's actually powered through a bunch of tournaments on our behalf, which is great. We've got the D, C, B, and F tournaments tomorrow. That's the Fire Cup, which I really want to do. We're supposed to do that, but I don't think Phil can take part in that, unfortunately. Not anymore. Maybe when he was a Metal Greymon, we did look for it, but... Okay, so that is the F tournament for Fire, which makes sense. This must be, what is the H? That's the version 1 Cup. Interesting. And then the G, which is the Grappling Cup. We've already won that. Okay, so, all in all, we're fine. I'm going to see, I mean... I don't think this guy can do the Fire Cup, realistically, because he doesn't have fire in his natures, so... Not going to be a possibility, I'm afraid, guys. We're going to have to do that one later, maybe with, like, Phoenixmon, or maybe Tyrannomon or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I wonder if max stats is actually on the cards for this guy. Phil, are you going to be the guy? Can we do it right now? Hold on. Let me take him through. So you would need, like, four brain chips. I'm so scared we commit to it and then he can't get there and he dies. If I give this guy 10 chips and then have to train him 3 times and he dies, I would be livid. What you got for me, Veggie? 3 pieces of sirloin. Is Jijimon back? Let's let Jijimon decide. If he gives us a stat chip, guys, we'll consider it. Hello, Jimoj. A chainmelon! Shit! That's illegal! Where's you finding these? Jijimon, what have you got back there? How deep did you burrow for that? I've got plenty of cash, mate. Keep going. Okay, do we... I'm not thinking... I don't think we give the chainmail to Machinimon, guys. I'm not thinking that's a... I don't think that's a good idea. But there is a window. Like, can we do it right now? Can we do max stats right now? The question is, we've already won the R tournament. Do we max stat Phil? Only for him to die? Like, is that... So I need 4 brain chips, 4 speed chips, 4 defense, 4 offense. I'm pretty sure we have most of those. And then we've got a ton of MP chips, but what happens if we can't get there? Okay, well, what's up, man? So we need 4 of those, 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 we need 2 of those, I think. Dude, we can do max stats right now. Should we do it? Do we load if this fails? What if he dies mid-feed? I would actually be... that would be the ultimate troll. Guys, HP is now maxed out at 99999. It's done. It's locked in. Okay, next. Offense chips. We got lots of those. This is crazy. 1. Dude, we're committed now, aren't we? I think we're committed. 4 defense chips. Dude, I'm going to make this guy an absolute rocket. And then he's going to literally... He's going to piss off. I mean, to be honest, I feel like if anybody deserves going to Valhalla in full battle regalia, you know, total Giga Chad. Do you know what? Phil's going to go up to heaven, he's going to meet God, and then fucking Phil's going to let God into heaven, you know what I mean? Like, there's no... This man's an absolute powerhouse. 2 more defense chips. Hang in there, Phil. Hang in there, hang in there. I think he's fine, guys. If he hasn't died yet, surely we're alright, right? Phil, you wouldn't. I've not done this in a long, long time. I did actually... This is one of the few medals I did get in my youth, guys. Not like when I was a young kid, but like when I was a teenager playing this game with the... you know, later on in life with the internet. Getting my Digimon to max stats was something that I was able to do last time. And it was basically via doing the exact same playstyle we've had in this game. You just hoard all of the stat chips you get throughout the game. And then when you get a Digimon that's very powerful, that naturally has high stats, you just send it. Guys, I've only got to feed him 4 more. He just has to survive another, like, 15 seconds in game. He's got it in him, right? He's got it in him. MP chip. Are we good? How many? 1 more. Guys, this is it. We're about to make history with Phil. He's done it. The last MP chip. Yo, dude! Can we get some W's in the chat? Hello? Congratulations to recognize your great records. They sent another. Guys, we're just farming these today. We're just absolutely smurfing on these. Oh! Okay, baby. Bring it in. Bring it in. Another. Right. That is it done, guys. We'll have a look at the medal in a second. I still want to, like, boot the game. Realistically, what I'm waiting on is this guy to die so I can save. Or at least go to sleep so I can save. And then we'll just boot it back up. Okay, so let's put in the excess. I think we have some extra stuff we didn't need here. So the Giga Hand can go in, the Chainmailin, of course. We have one Chainmailin now. We got it back. MP chips back. HP chips, we'll put all of those in. And that is us, correct? You absolute unit, sir. Guys, thank you for the bits today. Frankie, how's it going? Hey, Leo, thank you for the bits. Cheese did, bro. Thank you for the bits, guys. Appreciate it. Dude, he's amazing. Well, there's nothing for us to do. He's maxed. He's literally he's an absolute unit. What is his weight? 69. Come on now. Phil's going to make a triumphant return. He's going to defeat the final boss. He wins the R tournament, gets the max bit medal, and he's going to die on 69 weight. Are you kidding me? This dude, like, couldn't get any more... This man couldn't get any more goated if he tried. This is insane. Alright, guys. Let's go for some fishing. We need to catch 30 fish for our fishing medal. We've already caught a few in this playthrough. Good opportunity to show you guys some of the fishing with the new rod as well, actually. This is something I was going to do later. When you come in and you have the new rod, guys, the enhanced rod, it doesn't actually replace... Like, it doesn't let you select between them or whatever. It just straight up replaces it. Keeps it nice and sweet. Nice and easy. So I'll show you guys fishing with the Digimushroom with the new rod. This is what it looks like. So before, I think you can normally only send... Oh my god. Jesus. That was insane. That was like the... It was the quickest flick I could give you guys. So normally when you're fishing regular with the regular rod, it's like this, right? You can only get it to about the midway point. When you have the giant rod, you can do whatever you want. It's pretty crazy, and it gives you access to some of these crazy fish up the back of the map. I'll show you guys some of the corners of this area, because when I was a kid, obviously with a regular rod, you can only see like so far. Whereas when you have the super rod, you can see like the very back part of the map, like all the way down here. I'll show you guys the big fishies that are all the way over here. There's two locations you can fish in this game, I think. Here and the Dragon's Eye Lake. I'll send you guys to the back. Check out these daddies. If you try and catch these fish, they're not going to be interested in you. But if we change our baits, what about if I use deluxe mushrooms? Are you keen on those? I'm thinking of like basically you want to fish for the big fish with like the rare items. Yeah, here we go. Let's try and catch this fish naturally, right? First of all, and then I'll show you the trick. If they'll take the bait, that is. Come on, little fish, come for me. Too fast, apparently. Hold. If you leave it too long, they will eat your bait. I think the better fishing on Vice makes it a lot less likely for that to happen, though. Jesus Christ, man. This... Apparently we need to be really patient. I don't know. Brother? Again! Come on, you... Okay, wait. Dude, it was easier to catch Jijimon than this shit. Oh, thank God for that. Right, we got a fish on the line. Now we just have to catch the... Right, okay. Again, fishing is substantially easier, and although this guy is a big boy, the Great Rod makes things a lot easier as well. You want to wait until the line goes blue, like so, when it calms down. Obviously, when it calms down, the fish chills out, and then you want to hook it back in. Slowly. If you make it go too red, the line will snap, you'll lose the fish. But it shouldn't be too hard. And there's a Digi Bass, guys, which is probably the best fish in the game. Depending on what you want, obviously. The sea bass is cool because you get full HP and MP back when you eat it, and you also gain an extra 3 hours of life on your Digimon. So if you fed this to Machinegimon, he'd live for an extra 3 hours. Assuming he didn't explode or something. So I think these fish over here are the catfish. Let's see if we can catch one of these guys. I don't know if these look like black trout. Let's try this first. Let's try and catch this guy and see what we hook. I think this is the medium-sized one. I don't think this is what we actually need, is it? Oh, Digicatfish. Cool. Well, that was easy. So now, we might be able to do this if we don't mess it up. Catfish is like another Digimon. You can buy these from Gekomon as well if you have Vice mod. So, if you have Gekomon recruited. Let's try this, guys. Here we go. This is the trick I wanted to show you guys. So if you have the right bait, apparently, you can do this. That's not how it's supposed to work out, but, you know, you're starting to see what's happening here, right? I've got this on the... Look. Wait. And then they go, arm. And then you click. Just like that, guys. First try. Perfect. And that's how you catch a Digi-Bass really quickly without any stress, any drama, blah, blah. You guys get it. You guys get it. Shut the hell up. Right, okay. That was really bad. Sorry. Woo! Fulcrum, what's up? Guys, is there a chance that your Digimon becomes so powerful they actually don't fear death anymore? Right, this is the other place you can fish. I'll show you some cool stuff with the rod here. Go for the bait, young lad. There we go. I want to show you guys. I think this is the middle fish. Hooked. Hooked on a feeling. It kind of looks like your little character is having an epileptic fit when he's trying to fish the rod in when you spam X like that.
Just like Machine-Dramon is feared by death, he also repel fishes.
He doesn't repel fishes. Look, we're the master fisherman, chat. Look. I'm going to catch this fish right here. Watch this. And now we just catch it first try. Look at this beast. Okay, wait. Hold. The perspective on this fishing area is just nuts. Oh, it's wild. I saw a comment the other day from somebody who was talking about Gear Savannah. You know, Gear Savannah is one of my favourite places in Digimon World. Music, and the first time you arrive there, it just seems so large and so, like, the possibilities are endless, you know? Somebody talked about, like, obviously how all this game is just pre-rendered backgrounds, right? They're just fixed pre-rendered backgrounds, as a lot of PS1 games are. Somebody said that the first time you arrive in Gear Savannah, you know that wide panoramic shot? Not in the panoramic planes, literally, but, like, in the Gear Savannah where the Unimon is. It's literally just art. Like, they were cooking so hard when they made that. There's your sea bass. So you can get catfish and sea bass from here as well, guys, if you're sweaty enough. Let's try and do the trick one last time. So, yeah. Oh, delicious. Delicious fish. Oh, yeah. Come on, big boy. Bring it home to dad. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. Yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you catch a Digi bass. 1 meter 76 centimeters. I got one. Jeez. Is there more than one far tournament a year, guys? Or is it once a year? Because that's a problem for our egg voting that I was planning. We did have a line that we could have went down for that. Oh, Jijimon, what's happening, man? Since my injury is healed, I want to work. Thanks for taking care of me. I can predict the future of any creature, and that's what I'll do. If you're interested, please come to my shop. I won't charge you. Your shop? Are you interested in finding out your fortune? Let me look at it. Oh, whoa. What does this mean? Well, first of all, your overall luck is not so good. Your friend may get his frustration out on you. Your lucky colour is red. Finally, about your compatibility with BJ. What, Jijimon, what is this? What's this back alley car boot salesman nonsense? Hey, Chris, welcome back. It's a perfect match. What just happened? Did he just curse me? Did I just get an old shaman curse placed on me? Right, so, according to my calculations, we have the Grade Cup, which we picked up today, thanks to Phil Jr. So, there you go. The Grade Cup has got a little G on it to symbolise that. Obviously, the ending we have already seen before. That is the Machine-Dramon medal. It's got Machine-Dramon on it. Then for the Town Flourishing, get 100% prosperity. We have Jijimon. Card completion, you've got the little card icon for collecting all the Digimon cards. Today, maxed at abilities, or stats, max stats. Maxed all the parameters of the Digimon. That's 999. It's got 999 written on it. That's cool. Curlin obviously has a little Curlin stone on it, which is sweet. Max bits, it literally just says bit max, which is cool. And then obviously, great. Oh wait, that's a bug. The Special Cup, Dino Wing, Animal, Human Cup, win and all. There you go. Cool. So we are doing exceptionally well. We will eventually get the fishing medal at some point, and then we've got a couple more tournaments to do. Complete the text, complete the charts, make it to year 10, and that's us. I think completing the chart, the Digivolution chart, is going to be very, very tricky. Maybe if we do a game of curling with a Pingu, right? We go for a game of... We get the curling with Pingu. We'll give him the, everybody's favourite, the Digi Anchovy. And after this is done, it's time, yeah? Kurumon, what's up, dude? Certainly different to our last opponent, which was King Suka. King Suklabla. Let's go ahead and put one of these in the... Oh, there's already one there. That's so weird. Oh, well, that wasn't expected. I mean, how much... What kind of size? Just a little medium-sized one, not too skinny. Oh, dude, I think we just go for this one, no? This is going to be either look great or an absolute fail, guys. Maybe we can bounce off the back. Oh, hold, stop. Chat, no. Oh, it counts! It totally counts! Perfect. Morning all, hello Death Dealer. Guys, we're not doing option 3. Stop it. What? That wasn't a bad shot. Not a bad shot, Dokunamon. That doesn't... There's no way that's on the slab. There's no way that's on the points. Hey, you're pretty good, he says after taking his own shot. That was a bit weird. Man's talking to himself. That's going to bounce. Wait, how's he so good at this? Wait, Dokunamon's actually goated. What do you think, guys? 10 points? Are we getting 10 points this run? We're in a good spot for it. There's space. If I was to go for 10 points, how would I go about doing this? I would nestle just in there gently. With a little medium banger. A little bit less power than the last time. Just slide into the DMs, you know? Tuck it in there nicely. Oh my goodness. That's the best shot of my entire curling career. 4 points, baby! Feel like I need to change my name to Thoth Birdmon for these streams. I've had a lot of people changing their names on Twitch recently, Thoth. I don't need you to do it. I don't need you to do it as well. Okay, we're locked in. Guys, this could be the perfect curling score right now. I'm not being funny. Like, this could be it. We've already got the medal, of course, but I mean, this would be the perfect setup, no? What about if I just, like, one of these... Try and make space for the goat. Sure, I don't want to say that we might be the greatest, but if we could lock this in, that would be superb, man. Dokunaman, don't you dare. If you go for what... No, don't you dare max that, you little shit. Don't you dare touch my stones. Guys, this could be the perfect curling score game. I'm just saying, like, this has got everything it needs to be perfect. Can I get in there? Just a little bit less juice, maybe? Oh my god, no, it's not gonna fit. Mate, is that on? Oh, no. Damn it, chat. That was it. Maybe he's gonna push me on. Is he gonna push me in? Oh, please. No. So if that... honest to God, that would have been it. If that was on the circle, then we had last dibs. We could just land the big one there and it would be fine. Probably better to nestle into it, though. How much juice would you need? Like half? Dude, is that it? Would that have been it? Oh my god, imagine that we had 8 points. Okay, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we didn't have the 8 points. Can you imagine? That was it, though. That's what you want to do. If you're going for 10 points, you can see, obviously, some of the last few shots sucked, but impressive, perfect score. Are you by any chance a professional? He's saying that because we only need 5 points, so it primes the... He would only say this if you get 10 points, by the way, normally, but... Here's what, what can I say? Here's your prize. A spiny green. What is this man just giving me? A bit of fucking tobacco? Greatly reduces tiredness. Oh, fantastic. He's given us some medicinal marijuana to say goodbye to the great one. Right, let me out of here. 1728. Hey, Zakota, what's up? When does Jijimon die? Well, that's the question, Phoenix. That's what we're trying to figure out. It should be soon. Wins at curling, gets handed the giant bong. Yep. Penguinmon, my man. There we go, guys. We made it at long last. Guys, if you were ever going to give some salutes, now is the time. Jijimon, Phil Jr., winner of the R Tournament, collector of medals, lord of the endgame, ninja.
Rip Phil Jr. MRW01F salute, your legacy will last through the Digimon ages. Shall we bury him behind the meat field? Or under the green gym waterfall since he managed maxed stats?
Before fading away, he gave birth to a Digitama. He will be reborn. Right, guys, you have voted on this, just to be clear. Obviously, we've had every egg at this point, but earlier on the other day, you guys voted for Pink. Sorry for the flashbang. Pink won with 10 votes, so we're going to go with Pink. We're going to grow this rookie. And I'm going to make a note saying that we've had the pink egg twice. And the next egg we go for will probably be orange stripes, and then we've done pretty much all of the rookies. So this is a rookie we've not had yet, so we will have to pay attention. We'll have to focus again for a little bit. Look at this little cutie. This Digimon is going to be born with huge stats because our tamer rank is enormous and Phil got max stats, so this guy is going to be absolutely boggers. You can change the name. We're gonna change his name. I want a new name, please. And I'm going to go back to naming our Mons after you guys now. We've had so much support recently from so many people, both on YouTube and on Twitch. We're going to give this person some commemoration. Someone who's been kind to us many times. Someone we've actually called Digimon. We've named Digimon after this particular viewer. many times in the past during our next order playthrough. I'm going to give some love to Victory Stars, guys, who has been supporting us from Australia for a long time. I don't know if I could have fit Victory Stars in, so we'll just go with V Stars. Okay, cool. So Victory Stars, welcome aboard. Let's go have a look at you. See what's happening. Okay, so age 0, weight 5. Stats are way not quite maxed anymore, guys, but you can see the percentages coming through. 87 offense, 87 defense, 87 speed, brains, blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna have to be careful with this Digimon when we get to rookie form to make sure we're training in the right things. But for the time being, we're okay. We don't need to worry about discounts anymore because we have so much money we can just do whatever we want. And looking after this Digimon should be absolutely fine. Do we have a Digimon item waiting for us? Yes or no? No, we don't. We have to wait. Must be tomorrow. Can we get some love for Phil, guys, but also some love for Victory, who has been so kind to us recently? There's going to be more Digimon in this playthrough, so there's still opportunities for other viewers to be loved and commemorated, but for the time being, we're going to give some special love to Victory. Let me dump a few things in the bin here. We're going to move some items around really quickly. Let's do some boulder training, and then I'm going to start getting our Digivolution tool to make sure we get into the right rookie, and I'm going to write down some stuff, so bear with me just a second, folks. So, Urumon can only digivolve into one Digimon, and that's Tanemon. So Tanemon, in order for Tanemon to digivolve to the Digimon that we want after this Digimon, we need to work on MP, speed, and brains. Okay, and then after that, we will choose what we're going to do later. The cool thing about Tanemon, as you guys might allude to, Tanemon went into Betamon on the other part of the playthrough in the past. So that's worth considering. I think I've checked that right. I could be wrong about that. MP, speed, and brains. Let's go ahead and do some brain training then, I guess. This Digimon's going to digivolve very shortly. 100 brains as soon as they've spawned as a baby is hilarious. Let's get this guy's... Let's do a sirloin, why not? Sirloin on the baby's a bit weird, but... So that's the MP locked in, the speed and the brains locked in. Gonna feed this Digi one more time. Probably just gonna do some more MP training, I think, here. And we'll see where we're at. I'm actually really excited for this rookie to appear because it's a cool Digimon and I think you guys are going to like it. It's also going to give us opportunities to farm a bunch of earth techniques, which is exciting. Okay, Digivolution time, surely? Yep, okay. Digivolution. After this, guys, we are going to get ready. I don't know why I keep doing it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Digivolution. So this is in training 2, we've had this Digimon before. But the rookie is going to be the exciting part. How are we doing today, Tim? We're doing great. We're just starting the cycle all over, Tim, actually. Which is excellent, folks. Right, Tanemon, what's happening? So if I show you guys V-stars in the chart here, Tanemon has 2 options, which is Betamon or the Mystery. So we're going to obviously shoot for the other Digimon. Betamon, of course, needs, I think it's just to be clear, it's the opposite of what the other Digimon needs. Betamon needs HP, MP, and defense. Actually, not quite the opposite. I always assumed that it was like 6 and 6, like 3 and 3. Like if one Digimon needed one, the other one would need something else. Ah, so Betamon needed HP, MP, and defense. So I have to be careful with the MP training. We don't want to overdo that. Weight needs to be between 10 and 20. That's fine. I'm going to just make sure we focus on brains and speed then. Just make sure we lock that in, no problemo. So, Tanemon, what's up? Speed training, sure. Digipine should still be in order, which is why we're getting so many stats, by the way. We're getting 16 stats. We're going to become a powerhouse. Which is really quite exciting. There's going to be a lot of confusion. If you guys are joining the playthrough today, guys, and you are saying like 9999 bits, you are going to be a bit kind of flummoxed with that, but... Yeah, very, very important to note, guys, when your baby Digimon is born, your discipline will reset or at least go down really low. Or a lot lower than if you were training your Digimon properly towards the end of the last, your last Digimon. Champion, Ultimate, whatever. So when your discipline drops down, you do actually lose a lot of time for getting to the bathroom, so be careful of that. You might think to yourself, oh, I've got like a minute and a half, a minute and 40 seconds to get to the bathroom. No. Your baby's probably going to shit on the floor after about 30 seconds. See how much brain training we get with the manual and Caviteriumon, Quagamon, and the Pine. This is like the max you can get a Green Gym, by the way. 18 points and 22 points. Pretty insane. Fantastic. Okay. We lock it in, guys. We lock it in. There's a chance for some reason we digivolve into the wrong Digimon, but I really don't see that happening. It's pretty much like If that did happen, there'd have to be some sort of freak anomaly that I've not paid attention to, which is possible. Come on, young Danimon. Actually, you've went for a little baby snooze, haven't you? I was gonna show you guys the gimmick. I keep talking about this and I keep forgetting to do it. If you have a baby, guys, you can train 10 times on one piece of, like, one thing over and over, and it will eventually get a bonus for the baby. So I'll see if I can show you guys that. We've done a bunch of brain training already. If you train enough times, eventually you'll start getting crazy stats. Although I haven't been keeping track. I should have done it, I forgot. That would have been a cool thing to do right now. I guess we could do it next time, maybe. This is the smartest baby Digimon that's ever lived. 201 brains in training 2 mode. That's crazy. Will we do it? I don't know if we can get there or not. I'm pretty sure she will digivolve first. Maybe if you don't put them to sleep, you can hit it. Okay, cool. That is a good couple of hours passed so quickly with this guy. It feels like we had Machinimon for so long and then you get your 2 babies so fast and then they just rotate so quickly into rookie form. Very excited for this Digivolution though. Right. Everything's looking grand. Speed is high. HP sucks. I wish we could have trained HP a little bit more, but I think this is fine. We're just locking the MP a little bit more. Make sure that whatever this Digimon does, they can do it for a long time. 17 and 18. Right, let's go food shopping. And Rouge-like can maybe bring us back one of our chips that we've just spent on Machinimon. Thank you. Let's see what we get from here. Harley Night Ember. Hello. Harley, how's it going? Rouge-like, what you got for me? Been listening to you live for the last couple of days via hubby watch, and he was rude enough to go out of the room, so I stopped on myself. Harley, it's nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming to visit. We're gonna go make a nice coffee just now, guys, when this Digimon digivolves. Because we need to Excuse me? Man's just dropped me back-to-back chain melons. Rouge-like, are you having a giraffe? Sure. 3 for 3? Guys, are we going for the natural Vademon Digivolution with this Digimon? That's definitely something we could do. We have the ray gun though, so it would be really pointless to do that, but it would be fun for science. The chainmailin would definitely enable that. Plus we've just caught a bunch of fish as well, like the sea bass. I've never done a natural Vademon Digivolution. I've never wanted to try it because it just seems so asshole. But you know, maybe. Brother, homie, digivolve. Digivolve now. There we go. Nice. Okay, here we go, guys. Another. Bring it on through. First rookie ever seen in this playthrough, or our last playthrough. One of my favorite rookies. Here we go, baby. It should be correct. It should be Betamon, surely. Guys, I give you the plant. Oh, I love Palmon. Come on, dude, let's go. Yo, V-Stars, Palmon. What an absolute gigachad. Look, 239 brains is so ridiculous. And we learn a move just by having this Digimon, which is Poison Claw, her main move. We've also got access to Poison Powder. We'll put that on for memes. And we could also do Teardrop, which is a weird move. And it sucks. And I know I shouldn't put it on, but I'm putting it on anyway. I think a lot of people would put on Aqua Magic here, but realistically, this Digimon is going to smurf. It looks like we can go and learn some Earth moves, and that's what I really want to do with Palmon. In the chart, Palmon looks like this. She has what looks like 5 Digivolution options, one of which is Clomon, the other of which we haven't had. Let me have a look at what these are right now. So, techniques. Oh, we have to be really careful. There's something cool we could do with this guy. Her stats are so insane right now, it may actually be difficult to hit some of the other Digimon that I want to get for this guy. So, Palmon, you just stay on that for a second. I'm going to pull up some notes here, guys. I think so. Right, we're actually on track to Digivolving straight away into a certain Mon, which is quite interesting. I'm pretty sure we have 35 techniques at this point. I'm going to just triple check that. Right, we have 41, it looks like, roughly. So we've got 41 techniques. We're probably going to learn more. This might be a mystery Digivolution, honestly, for us. It might turn into something totally unexpected. I'm going to save with Palmon. We're going to have her for a few days. And then I'm going to go look for some techniques. Okay. If we're going to try and fight Tenamon, we need more HP than 1500. We're going to get one shot Pop-a-Dilly Pop-Popped. And although we do have... How many Hawk Radishes did I buy? Not. Right, let's train Palmon a little bit. There must be... Is there nobody else other than Tenemon that can teach me these earth moves, guys? Okay, Victory Stars, show us your brilliance right now. Wait, that was really good. We could maybe put Victory in the tournament, maybe like a rookie tournament or something. Do you think she can take part in the Earth tournament? No way, right? Not with 1500 HP, I don't think. Although she does have Mass Morph. Maybe it's possible? You'll be fine in Beetle Land? Shadow, are you kidding me? Shadow, what do you mean I'll be fine in Beetle Land? I think I'll get my ass destroyed in Beetle Land, are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Our offense sucks. Let's just do one training in offense. Is this cannibalism? What, when she eats the carrots? Because she's a plant? Is that what you guys mean? Maybe, Jack, maybe. Frankie, thank you for being my first donation of September 2025.
So when are we going to see your first playthrough of Barbie File Island Adventure?
Frankie, why would you use such a generous donation to write such a troll question? Your description of my appearance has a long and proud history. The last one was a Nintendo villain who throws coconuts at people. Frankie, you do... Come on, guys, be honest, right? Does Frankie look like a fucking Nintendo villain? He does, right? You do kinda... Yeah, dude, like... Frankie, you do look like that. You do... Yeah, that's not even a... It's not even a diss. That's like a... It's like a good thing, you know? Everything seems good. Do you think we could take Palmon to Beetle Land and not die? I'm gonna go buy some heals, and we'll try it. We'll try it, guys. If it ends in tears, then we just blame Shadow. Shadow, is that okay? Shadow has promised me it's going to be okay, chat. Rasputin, is that you? I heard a few things about Rasputin. Didn't he have a huge wang? Rasputin, lover of the Frankenstein. He was Frankie's secret dad. Okay, 10 grand. Dude, I've got cash money for days. We don't have to worry about death, do we? 29 supers, 1 perfect. MP floppies out the wazoo, autopilots for coming back, 4 restores. Guys, there's no way we die in Beetle Land, right? Palmon, let's go. Let's get it. Giddy up. Mass Morph, Poison Powder, Poison Claw. Are we gonna get absolutely lampooned? I bet. Oh, I'm glad you decided to do that, Victory Stars. I'm glad you snuck that one in on me. I suppose I do shake my fist at children a lot. Just like the snow. Old man yells at snow. Rasputin, lover of your mum's big peen. Da be ba doo ba dee ba dee ba da doo. Hey, Digimon. What's happening, good looking? I would like you to take me to... Ooh, Beetle Land for 2500. Going once, going twice. Imagine Digimon, like, had the chance to, like, drop you on the way to, like, your locations. Tenemon, can you teach me a move? You're not Dokunamon. Why is this guy's name... Why is this guy pretending to be Dokunamon? Right, remember your training, Palmon. Don't die to that, yeah? How much damage is that? Please don't kill me. Wait, why is it not her? How did she just dodge that? Jeez, what just happened? Is it because she's a bug type? Victory Stars, show them the money! Don't let that hit you. Don't let that hit you, Victory. Don't let it hit you. Dude, why is she... Okay, never mind, she's not immune. Oh, God! Remember your training, plant lady. I've been told I have the voice of an angel. Shame it's tone deaf. Razorfin, you are an angel. Okay, which makes sense. We've got the poison. Guys, look at that poison tick damage. 22 bits. 7 damp. We're railing this guy. Wolfie, you have the voice of an angel. Guys, nobody has ever said that to me in my entire life. Normally people would just say, Jack, be quiet. Honey, why you calling me so late? It's kinda hard to talk right now. Lips of an angel? Hinder? No? Just me? Okay. Sorry. Don't kill me, please! I'm ready to survive. I want to learn some good moves. Palmon, you've got this. Just dodge that, dodge that, dodge that. Okay, I've got a limit break available. I think I'd die if I don't... Wait, Victory, it's fine. We came prepared, Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Victory, you are fine. And gas. One of these. Land that. Let him do damage. Waiting on the damage anytime soon would be great. Anytime soon would be real good. I'm limit breaking. Don't you dare interrupt me, you little shitface. Don't you dare do it. Don't you do it. Okay, that's good. Poison Ivy. Our limit break from Palmon, guys. I posted a version of the full picture on Discord. Frankie, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Am I ready to see, like, that's like a... Frankie, that's like seeing a sequel to your favourite movie. Like, I don't know if I'm ready. Like, what if it's bad? Palmon, you beast. Okay, yeah, we get some stats. Good. And... Tentamon dropped an autopilot. And we learned his move, didn't we? You son of a bitch, Tentamon. Do you know how long I fought you for? When does the set... Okay, Dokirumon just dies to the poison. That's kind of sad. Limit break, Poison Ivy for the win. Okay, never mind. He died. And we're going to learn the move right now. Victory, take it away. Okay. And a 1. And a 2. And an autopilot. Yeah. And... I know about it. I don't care about it. Okay. Cool. Okay. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. One time. Oh, please bring it home to Dad. Charm perfume learn. Excellent work, guys. And we're standing on top of the autopilot. Tentamon brought the bacon to Dad. Okay, excellent. That's us. Good, 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 good. Let's go off this godforsaken rock. We're gonna run some things through. Maybe if our MP is just massive, it'll overload everything else, maybe? I don't know. Maybe this is kind of troll. Takes us to like 3k. I wonder if that'll change it. Probably not. H2, so we're not really ready to digivolve yet. Palmon is super tired, unfortunately, so I'm gonna go and rest her. Nice. What is the Vice mod? Asked Turtlehead. Can somebody do me a solid and type !Vice mod in the chat for me so that Turtle can get an understanding as to what's going on? Thank you so much. Birdman says, Thoth says, I got a bounce to make brunch, folks. Have a good day. Thoth, you have a good day as well, man. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Sorry for the brief delay there. Excellent. Gonna save and go. Wonderful. So we will have Palmon for another day. I wonder if there's any point to putting Palmon in a rookie tournament, maybe? Just to see if she can pull it off. Maybe we can look for the Earth tournament, although I don't know if she would be able to smurf that. The S tournament, the B tournament, the... what was the N? That would be good. King of Naturalistic Digimon. Do you think we could pull that off? The Nature Cup. Will we have Digivolved to Champion by then? I would love to take part in that. What is the X tournament? Humanoids. Wow. I mean, if that's the case, maybe we could put Palmon in the Nature Cup, but whether she could win it or not, I don't know. We'd have to do some crazy training. I'd try and put her in one of the rookie tournaments, just for funsies. Let's put her in the C rank. Is that Champions? No. Let's put her in the D tournament. See if Palmon can win it for us. We've already done the D tournament, guys, but in terms of, like, passing time, I think this is fine. We could try and put Palmon in the Nature tournament once they digivolve, maybe. I'd love to win the Nature tournament if I can and get it out of the way, because it's one of our objectives. Or the medals. We have to just be careful we don't train the wrong stats. Like, I'm trying to get... I don't think HP training would affect... What else do we need? I don't think training HP would... Well, it might, actually. Yeah, no, it might. Maybe we could do offense training, potentially. Hey, Dumpster. Turtle, hopefully that wouldn't mind getting it on my Steam Deck, if possible. That would be pretty cool. This is a great game to... I would assume this is a great game to play on a Steam Deck, which would be pretty cool, so... Let's do some... What do we want? Super Carrot for offense. MP and brains. She's probably not going to take one of these in one go, but she might. You little dick. I like how they cross over here. I didn't remember your Digimon doing that before. HP, defense, and speed. Okay, let's do defense training. Why not? I'm not sure if Palmon can win the D tournament. We are feeding. We are feeding. I can't get nothing but a crappy monster's Chicken McNugget. Chicken McNugget, it happens. Don't feel bad about it, guys. Are you talking about Numemon? The little green slimy one? That happens, man. It kinda sucks. Don't feel too bad. Okay, defense. Bit of speed training here. And then just ram the SP just on the off chance. On the off chance that we've somehow tipped the scales. MP not exactly what I need at this point when we've got 3,000 points, but maybe it'll be enough. Right, weight is 9. Let's just do a sirloin here. As long as you can play the PS1 games. Pretty sure it can be done. Lock that in. I really want to train more HP. I think she'd be able to win the tournament fairly easily though. We'll see. An overabundance of training put into MP. Normally I'd have way more HP, but I just don't trust. I don't trust the game. I feel like the game might ruin our plans here a little bit. Also, is Kronsrock still in the chat? Is Kron still here? I'm still here. Oh, thank God. Krons, you gave me 1,000 bits earlier, by the way. Here it is here, guys. Krons, thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'm so
I just came back from brunch with the family to see Phil Jr.
Thanks.
Has passed. Did Wolfie forget to feed him?
I didn't. I fed him well. He was very well fed, actually. He probably ate the most out of all the Digimon in the entire playthrough. 1 HP. Can we do 1 HP training? I don't know. I don't know if I trust it. I don't know if I trust the game. We'll do 1. We'll do 1. What? 1 won't hurt, right, guys? That could be the difference. That could be the difference. And I'm gonna go and rest with the Centaur kid. What's the weight at? 5 and 15. Yeah, we can do a sirloin here. Mostly lurking while playing hackers. Excellent. I was forgotten like Metal Greymon. Okay, that's heartful. Okay, Metal Greymon was not forgotten about. Peely, the Pride of Sinner, I always forget about that one. Yeah, that's a bit silly, especially the next bit. What are we talking about here? He's trying to thank you an hour later. Stop it, Messiah, stop it. Messiah, when did you become one of the rascals? You used to be so well behaved. You used to be so well behaved, Messiah, and look what Chris and Blue Crew have done to you. Also, I wonder where Blue Crew is today. He must have slept right in. Slept through the alarm clock, I bet. Right, Palmon, let's go do crazy things, me and you. Victory stars, why don't you try and win his little tournament for us? I don't think there's anything wrong with this. The only thing is it does pass a huge amount of time, but because I'm aiming for a specific champion with this Digimon, I'm kind of scared to overtrain the other elements in case it rebalances the Digimon over and over again. Right, here we go. The rookies. Let's do it, guys. I've always been this rascal, just been warming into the role. Well, you better fucking unwarm out of the role, Mr. Messiah, okay? Let's see, what do I want to do? Blackmon versus Aurorumon. It looks like Aurorumon is going to be taken out. Oh shit. Okay, here we go, guys. Into the fight night. That's a bad start. Immediately stunned. Winnable. Nice. Well done, Palmon. We got HP for days. Nice block, though. Moderate? What else have we got in here? We're just bullying Beomon. Also, how good does Beomon look? Why has Beamon got the defense of an absolute bull elephant? Unlucky Beamon, you just do not have what it takes, I'm afraid. Omae wa mo shindairu. Oh, not the poison ivy to the delta rear. Old. Oh, whip that ass. You know I still love you, buddy. Sorry, Jack, this is the real me, and I ain't changing for shit. Messiah, I will kick you right in the nads, and then you'll be forced to change. Hold. Hold. Always winnable. Thanks, Tom. We're talking about some of the Wesker fights in Resident Evil 5. Oh, the both Spider and Joe's chest absolutely sucks solo. Yeah. I've always said this, guys, but Resident Evil 5 co-op is absolutely legendary. I love it to bits, man. Me and J-Cram have a playthrough of Resident Evil 5 co-op that we streamed. And that's also in the Wolfie playlists, I believe. I love that playthrough. It was so fun. We need to do it again at some point. Although J-Cram's probably like, no, Jack, please no. J-Cram was a soldier for that. We did like... I think J-Cram did like 8 hours of stream with me one day for that. And then the next day he did like the last 6. He absolutely smurfed it. Shiva, 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 Shiva. Oh. Hold. We win these, right? Alekmon, you don't have what it takes, brother. As cute as you are. Oh, the front flip. Oof. Anyways, the glitch. The game mistakenly forgot to clear some numbers, so the calculations for the evolutions became wrong. Makes a few Digimon way too hard to obtain unless you're very specific. Okay. The game mistakenly forgot to clear some numbers, so the calculations for the evolution become wrong. Oh, that's weird. Oh, thanks, Vice. Good to know, man. Sweet. Just got home. How are we all doing today? Nithorians, welcome. We're doing wonderful. We're about to fight a small potato in the finale of the D-rank tournament with Palmon here. Our first Palmon of the playthrough. This is Victory Stars, our latest Digimon. Let's see if we can win these. It looks like we will be. First time I've seen that move used in the tournament. Boop. It's absolutely free. Our stats are absolutely iconic. We've finally ascended the same level of the other Digimon in the tournament. Ooh! Look how he slides around on the floor. That's so funny. Dumpster, the little Digimon swimming about on the floor. Automamon? He looks like one of your Resident Evil 1 randomizers. You know when the shotgun guy comes in and he slides around on the floor or whatever the fuck it is. What? What happened? Was that Resident Evil 2? Remember there was like somebody crouched over Dumpster and you're speedrunning and he just slid around on the floor. Okay, here we go, guys. Victory, congratulations. Oh, what a beautiful face. Right. Come on, one time, baby. Three sirloins, 4,000 bits, and a Tamer level up one time. You mother. Okay, I don't know if... I genuinely don't know if the... I don't think you can get a Tamer rank up from the E-rank tournament, but I thought it would be worth a crack, you know? Right, small little plant. But scooting around Raccoon City. I think Marvin and Enrico will do that sometimes in Resident Evil randos. Yeah, whoever there's parts of Resident Evil where the characters are like lying on the floor if they're like injured or something. And when you put them in a randomizer, they just randomly like move around the screen. Like if, let's say, Barry is expected to run out of the scene, but Barry has been replaced by that person who sits on the floor, he just slides. Oh, it's so funny. It's honestly, I can't, dude, the first time I saw that, I was powerless. Right, one super carrot, I guess, just to keep the weight in check. And then we're going straight to sleep. And we're going to see if our Digivolution comes along shortly. I think we're in a good spot. Are we age 4 or are we age 5? I think we're age 4, right? Okay, I don't know if we Digivolve today or tomorrow. I think it may be tomorrow. Maybe a little bit early on this. Which is a bit painful, but... oh, Palmon, meet Palmon. Alright, this is great. 22nd day of the month. This is actually the Beetleland tournament. Guys, will we try and take Palmon to Beetleland and stick her in the tournament just for memesies? What could go wrong? Do we have any autopilots? Weight of 8. 7. I've got 7 on. Dude, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's stick her in the bug tournament. She's kind of a bug. Show you guys the Beetleland tournament. We can suss out the competition, guys. We can send in victory stars, aka the Spy of Nibu. Hold on. Hold on. This is not the bug tournament you guys were hoping for. But maybe it could be the one of your dreams. I always thought we were going to do this with like a Kabuterimon, but it's Beetleland tournament day. Can I sign up for this? You're not an insectoid. Get out of here! Are you kidding me? Look, I'm as insectoid as they come. Are you kidding me? Let me in there. I'm going in. You can't stop me. Those who aren't registered can't come in. Tenamon, f*** you, man. You and your constable inspector, but suck my... Palmon, listen, ignore him. We're better than... Don't worry, I love you just the way you are. You're fine. Don't listen to this bullshit. Tenamon, suck. Who's even going to turn up in the tournament? Like, oh, what, Digimon? Like, one Kabuterimon? It's going to be empty. There's no one in the tournament. We're going to turn up in that tournament one day. We're going to absolutely annihilate all involved. They won't even know what's coming. Pain beyond pain. The reckoning. You ever understood why they had a Tentamon in the game but it wasn't available as a rookie? Yeah, Etienne, I would love to have had Tentamon as a rookie. Luckily they put him in as one of the starters in, I think it was Hacker's Memory? Don't mind me guys, I'm just overtraining MP because I don't know what else to do. I'm going to show you guys something cool today. Alright. Russ for Deutsch. We're going to give you 1 sirloin for the road. Everybody's heard. Grankawagamon pulling up for the tournament. Grankawagamon. Stinky Pants McGeemon. Am I right, guys? Right, where are we at? Howard 31, page 4. We're fine. We can do one. Can we, though? Can we? Can we get a rope and hang, mate? We're gonna go over here. In Minecraft. I think the stars in DW1 are based off the first generation V pets. There you go, guys. Answers that we've all been waiting for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I guess the Nature Cup and the Bug Tournament are like 2 entirely different beasts. Have I already spoken to you today? I did. You gave me 5 bits. I'm sorry. That was rude. Vegemon, sorry. I just want to be close to you, Vegemon. I just want to be with you. Ooh! What have you got for me? A torn tatter! Another piece of toilet paper. Thanks. Jijimon, could you stop bringing me back the torn tatter? I've got like 18 of those. Like, it's a literal museum back there. I've had 4 torn tatters from this guy. He keeps bringing them. Speaking of which. Come on, then. Come on. To make sure we have our mushrooms later, not those mushrooms, chat, not the illegal narcotic kind. We're going to make sure we have our ice mushrooms. We're doing some cheeky things. We got a lot of work to do with this Digimon when it digivolves, by the way. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. Let's put her in an... Oh, right on schedule, boys. It's time, guys, to digivolution. Okay, you're going to be a bit concerned, potentially even a bit confused. Who we're going to be digivolving into. Now, there was 5 options. We already had Colomon, so this one's the first time we've ever seen this Digimon. Wait, chat, wait. Now, listen, I can explain. I know yous are a bit baffled. Listen, I can explain, okay? I know, yeah, listen. Right, so this is Vegemon, okay? And Vegemon knows a couple of things. He is a filth, water, and nature type Digimon. Now, you might be thinking, Jack, why would you turn the amazing victory stars into Vegemon? Well, first of all, there's alliteration in the V's. Now, Veggie's got some cool stuff about him. First of all, he can take part in the nature tournament, which I'm going to go and try and sign up for in a second. Secondly, Vegemon is not been seen on our chart before. I thought it was cool to continue the Earth line into Vegemon because we can now go and learn moves. And Vegemon's also got a new ultimate that we've not had either. Now, there's also something secret about Vegemon that I'm going to do with Vegemon. And whether we pull it off or not remains to be seen, chat. First things first, we're going to lock in a save file immediately with the young Veggie. I've never had this Digimon in a long time in real life. We've never had this Digimon on a playthrough of any kind of recorded playthrough that I've ever put out, guys, whether it's the first playthrough of Digimon World, this playthrough of Digimon World, or the Christmas live streams. We have never had a Vegemon before. Vegemon has a couple of cool things that I can show you guys, and I'm going to try and work towards that today. Let me see if I can sign this guy up for the Nature Cup. The Nature Boy Victory Stars Flare. Insect Plague, let's go ahead and change his moves around. He has actually learned something, has he? Poison Powder we had. Yeah, I think we had all of these actually. We can do Aqua Magic over Mass Morph, but I think Mass Morph is kind of broken, so I'm going to put that on. We don't have his special move, unfortunately. We've got... Insect? Did we have that before? Insect Plague, did we? I don't know if we had that, did we? We can learn a bunch of moves with this guy, including Filth moves, which is really cool. We don't have any Filth moves yet. So that's something that could be a potential option. As for where to find Filth Digimon, we'd have to fight Numemon in Trash Mountain, so that's something we could maybe do. It looks like Water Blitz pretty good, so maybe Charm Perfume for... Charm Perfume doesn't actually poison, I've come to realise. That's a bit weird. Okay, what about if we do Poison Powder and then Water Blitz? I don't know if that's good. This is obviously our best move, but it kind of sucks. I'm thinking we Mass Morph, try and get the Poison proc off, and then Water Blitz to the end, and just hope that we can win. Got lots and lots of MP. Sweet Breath is his limit break, which is exciting. Hold. I feel like he's trying us to get us to eat our veggies at dinner time. Chat, you can eat whatever you like as long as you ingest a suitable amount of sustenance. Can I sign up for the nature tournament with this guy? Hello. Oh my god, it's on the cards, guys. Nature tournament locked in. We need to do this. I don't know if Vegemon can win it. So, his HP sucks. His offense sucks. Vegemon, I don't know if you've got what it takes. But we could certainly give it a crack, mate. Right. We need to do a lot of fights as well. In fact, it's probably better that we do our fights sooner rather than later. Nah, it should be fine, it should be fine, it should be fine. Let's go train this guy a little bit. Do some training, gang. I'm thinking HP needs to go up so that we can sustain these tournament fights. There's a chance this guy digivolves into something random as well without me expecting or planning for it, but I think we should be alright. Right, Digipine into the boulder training. We've got a day to prep this guy, and then after that we pursue our other objectives. The Nature Cup is something we need to lock in, and so we're going to have a crack at that. After that we're going to do a bunch of battles with this guy. Let's see if we can get him ready. There's honestly lots of things we can do with this guy. We can take him around and learn moves as well, but I need to go through a chain of things that we need to do in order to be sensible about how we approach this. Because there's a couple of things we can do at once. There's a Meatmon, her name is Lilithmon. Chris, you better not be. Chris, stop it. Right, where are we at? Fatigue-wise. 35% because you've just digivolved, that's great. Digipine, we keep feeding you these. Courtesy of Shogun Gekomon. We'll make this guy as tanky as possible. 3200 stats is kind of nuts. His speed could be higher, his brains could be higher. If I get his brains up a little bit more, we'll have a little bit more control over him in the fights, which I think is actually kind of relevant. Do you want Digimon Time Stranger? Wait for Digimon Time Stranger? I'm very excited for Time Stranger Bane, yeah. Very excited for Time Stranger. We'll be playing that at launch, guys, for sure. So if you want to stay tuned for the Digimon Time Stranger journey, then definitely shoot me a subscription on YouTube and a follow on Twitch, if you would like to, of course. Zaria, how are you doing today? What's happening? Hamster J, welcome back. I will not eat the veggies. Chat, you'll eat the veggies and you'll goddamn like them, okay? Sleepy time. Right. Training day of Vegemon over. Congratulations, Veggie. We're going to save you and put you to sleep. I don't know what you think I've done. In terms of this rap battle, I've already won. That's not the words. I made that up because I couldn't remember. Hey, Nivik. We're all waiting for Time Changer, yes. 3,600 HP. Is that going to be enough? I'm not convinced. Wait. My guy on a mission to get Piximon, the second best Digimon? Maybe. Or maybe not. Carlon, you might be. You might be right. Or you might not be. There is things at play, guys. There are schemes. Piximon would be pretty cool for sure. I actually haven't looked up Piximon's Digivolution options. I just want this guy to have half a chance in the tournament. And I don't know if he's going to be able to pull that off. 3,600. I think we do a little bit of brain training. Get him up to 300 brains here. Like, one more of those. Pick up our meat, rest at the Centaur Clinic. Get back, change target, new orders. Not exactly ideal. Okay, speed. And then we check in on this guy, because Victory's pretty tired, I think. 50%. Sirloin to get the weight down. Or Sirloin to get the fatigue down, excuse me. I don't want to overpush this. Speed training takes us up to 4,000. Trying to get up to 300 speed for that maximum. Excellent. Okay, right. That is us, I think. There's maybe one extra hour, but I need to rest with Centauromon anyway. Can we win this, chat? I don't know how strong the Nature Cup is. We've got really, really, really crazy stats, but I worry that our move pool kind of sucks. We don't actually have that super reliable move, and when we don't have a super reliable move, I worry that we are going to suffer when the enemy Digimon just stunlock us. If we get stunned or whatever, we are in big trouble. But the Nature Cup is something we need to do. It's something we haven't done yet, and I would love to get out of the way right now with Vegemon. Vegemon, this was not part of the plan, brother. Victory Stars, I need you to be in top form. Can you focus? Hold. Love you, Chris. I'm super tired. I'm all baked out. How about you? Sorry, how's the Pokemon birthday cake coming along? I'm assuming it was a birthday cake, right? It was, right? Right, the tournament is about to prime. This guy can have... I mean, sure. Sirloin. He's the Sirloin master, after all. Nature Cup tournament. Right, our first ever time attempting the Nature Cup, guys. I don't know what to expect. I don't think I've ever even done this tournament in my life. If I have, I must have been like 8 years old when I tried it, because I really can't remember this. Whether we have what it takes to win or not, I have no idea. Let me just double check. Gonna give a small recovery. We have a lot of good HP, I just worry that our moves kind of suck. Feeding him a super recovery here is really grief, because he only needed like 100 HP. I'm not convinced our moves are that great. I think Mass Morph might carry us. I just has to... I don't know if Water Blip is better than Mass Morph. Let's try it, guys. There's only one way to find out. If we succeed in this, great. If not, then so be it. We have never done this before, ever, but we do need to win it. So let's see if we can get it done. So, Bug Tournament, not done yet. Nature. Just making notes here, guys. That looks like Piximon. Is that Piximon? We're going to be going up against Ninjamon in the second leg of the tournament, which is interesting. Okay. Obito! Hey, how's it going, man? Greetings from Ecuador. Hey, Obito. Welcome. High pre-order Digimon, says Bane. You going to pre-order Time Stranger, Bane? This guy has way more stats than I thought, by the way. 6,000 HP is crazy. I don't think we have a chance, guys. I don't think we're strong enough for this. There's a world where maybe Victory can pull it off, but we're going to have to poison and stun this guy. Oh man, I don't know about this. Maybe we can poison? Okay, that's Buster Dive. Moderate him? That's not good. Fire Terror is very scary. Do we poison? Hey, I don't know what's happening here. I guess we're just gonna have to blast them and try and win on points. If he hits us with a Buster Dive, it's all over. Fire Terror is crippling us, I think. I think we're doomed. Can we get the poison off one time? Okay, nice. I don't think we're gonna get away with it, chat. We might be able to limit break his ass. We might be able to win on points, but how do we even get past the tougher Digimon later? Oh my god. Distance? Oh, we interrupt him again. We could maybe win this with a limit break, potentially. I'm gonna try it, but... Oh. Come on, victory stars, you got this. 600. Maybe we can just get distance. Just get away from him. Just run away. Okay, that was a mistake. Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. Woo! Do we win these? Shoot him from where you are. Do we win? I think we win, right? Surely, we've done massive damage to him. Whew. That was hard. Right, absolutely clapped him in points. Didn't even get the poison off once. Okay. Aurorumon and Pingu in the sequel. 2 rookie Digimon. Which should hopefully be easier than Ninjamon. We want Kabuterimon to defeat Piximon, which I think that's what that is. There's no way around. Can you imagine? Oh, why is Piximon in the nature tournament? Like, why, brother? We're so screwed, chat. We're so screwed. Alright, Aurorumon should be easier. Or is this Palmon? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, we could have used your call, actually. Maybe that would have been better, guys. She's probably going to poison us, let's be honest. Maybe we just let Victory handle it. We have HP and MP on this guy. Okay, nice start, nice start. Your call. Ah, see, that's not good. Maybe when he's crazy, he will still do the poison move. That would be pretty good. We dodged those, that's good. I think we're still winning. Okay, he did more damage there, that's not... There we go. Land? Nice, no poison, unfortunately. Bought us some time, at least. Okay, nice. This is the most... We trade. He does more damage, which is not good. He's doing... I think he's doing more damage. I don't know if this works, guys. Poison lands, it doesn't proc. Maybe we can limit break for the finish? That's like our only play. Oh dear. Now we just have to hope that we get poison off. Dodge that. Please tell me we dodge that. I believe in you, bro. I believe in you, victory stars. We dodged these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. Definitely winnable. Poison lands. Fuck. He's gonna limit break. I can feel it. I can feel it. Shit. We needed that to land. We have to limit break as soon as we get it, I think. I don't think there's enough time. Right, we have to limit break before he does. I'm gonna have to go for it, guys. I'm sorry if this fails. I'm gonna have to go for it. Please tell me this is gonna land. There's 4 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, please. Huge. Okay. Oh, how do we beat Piximon though? How do we beat Piximon? Nah. Why is he in? Who let him in? Who let him in? There's no chance, right? Like, what is the stats on this disgusting dirtbag? What is the stats on this rodent? Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, brilliant. Really, that's really fair. That's really good. Alright, guys, just don't look. This could get messy. This could get messy. Poison? Oh yeah, Megalospark my asshole. Yeah, that's great. Poison? Don't you dare. Fight back, victory, fight back. Bang, 95. So chat, how's your week been? How's your... We got the poison off. Wait a minute, 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 wait. Oh god. Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. Dude, he's taking mad damage. Water blip his ass. Transform him. Oh god, we missed those. Block it. Dude, the poison proc. We finally got the poison proc after all this. He's gonna limit break me right now. Watch this. Victory, you're doing wonderful. Run away. Just run away. Victory, run away. Wait for the limit break. You're doing great. Run away, run away, run away. Just keep distance at all times so we can limit break him for the win. There's no way this works, right? Cheating bastard. What a fucking scripted destructo disc there. Did you guys see that? Oh, come on, man. Who let him in? An omnipotent floppy? Greymon, you need to check your tournaments, man. They're rigged. They're so rigged. Okay, Veggie, we need to be real careful about your weight and stuff. I think we'll be alright. Let's just get you one of these. Right, guys, we tried the nature tournament. That was going to be hard. That was always going to be hard. Getting the poison off on Piximon straight away is really good, though. Like, for buying time, he was taking so much percentage health. Okay, we've got a new plan with Vegemon, guys. We're going to try and do some stuff. I'm going to try and show you guys something cool. Now, the odds are not exactly what I'd call in our favour for this, but it is possible. The only thing is we need to do a lot of fights. Now, if we're going to do fights, we may as well try and win against Digimon who can give us moves that we can learn. So, we can learn this earth move here and these earth moves here. I don't know where to find these. One of those will be the bug move, so we could go back to Bugland. There's also some filth moves, but I have no idea what these are. What is our, what's our brains at? 313. We could try and learn bugs. Bugs would be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure Tenamon can teach us that. Right, we are going on a mystery tour. We've got a lot of battles to do, guys. We're going to do a bunch of battles. And like I said, we may as well fight against Digimon that can teach us some stuff. So, you can take us back to Beetleland. I'm going to do a couple of fights. Let me just double check that we have everything we need. Autopilots, yes. I don't have a lot of super HPs, which is a bit painful. I think we can learn a move here. And it's quite a good move. I don't know if it's easy for him to get. What is his grass first? Yeah, possibly. Tenamon. What's the chances that you could teach me bugs? We could have used that on Piximon, it would have been sick, but... we give it a good go, guys. We give it a good go. Right, we should be stronger fighting this guy than Palmon was, at least. Although, admittedly, it might take us a hot minute to pull this off. Listen, he had a convincing argument. He told me since he lives in a jungle, he should be allowed into the nature tournament. He's a dirty, dirty man, that Piximon, I tell you. Right. What we'll do with Vegemon is I'll try and take as many fights as I can against Digimon who can teach us earth moves, and then after that, guys, we will swap up. We'll just kill a bunch of easy Digimon to get fast tournament fights. I might actually change Vegemon's moves so that he only ever uses poison and water blip, because the power-up move is not really useful for when we're farming here. That move, by the way, bugs, is what I'm trying to learn from this guy. I think I can pick it up. Let's do Omnipotent. That might make us immune to the explosions here. You can see that move sometimes hits multiple times, which is a bit painful. I don't know how we would have won against Piximon. Maybe if we blocked a few more of those hits, guys. You know the hits he was doing towards the end? If we could have blocked some of the Destructo discs that he thrown at us, maybe we could have gotten to our limit break, and maybe we could have pulled off a miracle finish, but it would have always been very hard against that particular Digimon. Our only hope would have been to get to our limit break, but even then, Piximon might have interrupted us with it, so... Bugs is annoying, says Akak. Hey, Akak. I'm hoping we could learn it. That would be real nice. Tentamon dropped on autopilot. We don't get it this time. There is a Digimon in Bugland who will teach you bugs if you have high enough stats, guys, but we don't have high enough stats at the moment, I don't think. I think you need like 400 of most of them and then you can learn it, but we need to do fights anyway, so we're going to commit. Bugs, one time. Chat, say it with me. I like bugs. Chat, who didn't say it? Somebody didn't say it, and I'm going to be cross when I find out who it was. Okay. We'll take one Dakunamon fight as well here, just because it's an easy one. And we need to get the fights done under our belt. Guys, don't worry. We only have to do 10 fights with this guy. We'll focus on 10 and then we'll maybe move that goalpost slightly. But don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it. Stay with me, stay focused. Stay with me, chat. Stay with me. Vegemon's going to do powerful things, great things, beautiful things. Change moves, says Liquid Envy. Liquid Envy, I'm going to change your moves. Okay. Did you get Bug Freeze? Why would Vegemon want us to eat his cousins? Because sharing is caring and he wants you to... sample all of his fine culture. I think. You're definitely selling Digimon to us, or at least why to not to ever use it. Tom, you won't be saying that when Digimon does incredible things. And by gosh golly, Victory Stars is going to do incredible things. Trust me, chat. Trust. You guys never trust me, ever. Look at him go. Transform. Interrupted. Don't you dare transform. Get up and attack! Yes, very good. One of these. And one of these, the sweet potato. Yeah, there it is there. Yep. We never miss these because he's so close. Bang. Amaze. Right, look. I'm going to change his moves, not because Liquid MB wrote change moves in full caps with 2 Vs, but I will do it. Dokunamon. Avarius. Danger Sting. Well, that wasn't something... How did that get there? Wait a minute. Danger Sting? We have to put that on, chat, yes? Get rid of Mass Morph. Get that shit out of there. Danger Sting, the new meta. Okay, wait. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I don't know, we can learn that. Okay, that's good. Sirloin for fatigue down. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go in. We're gonna do the hokey cokey. Dicks out for Harambe. We're gonna fight Tentamon one time, get the move, we leave. What do you guys think? Bada bing, bada boom. Say it with me, all together. First try. Watch, chat, watch this. This is a technique that they've passed down from generations. You call Tentamon's mum a stinky woman of the night, and then nobody interrupts the fight. See? I'm sure you get the move bugs from the right bug gym guy. You do, Razorfin, you do. He teaches you it, but you need certain stats. You need to have your stats above 400. We don't have that. So we could just get our stats above 400 and then learn it there, potentially. Or get it later, but I thought, you know what? We need to do fights with this guy. Why not do fights and get bugs at the same time? Am I right? It's like spanking 2 unicorns on the ass with 1 stone. Right? Perfect. Perfect. Get the raid, spray it. Raid? What are you guys talking about raid for? Is that like a bug spray? Is that a repellent in America? Caterpie looks weird. Is it the shiny one? Guys, he could have been. He gave us a nice move. I'm not going to complain. Hold. In, out, you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey. Why is my donation bar so broken today? What's wrong with it? I can't drag it along. It's bugging me. Not just because there's bugs on the screen, but like, I don't know why it's... Frankie, I'll fix it, I promise. Frankie, I promise I'll fix it. I just don't know what's... oh my god, what was that noise? No! Your mother's so stinking! Right, okay, listen. That could have went better. Digimon, get it together, man. Get it together, you silly fucking... Keefing mess of a Digimon. Change now. Right. Don't you dare transform me, I swear. If that transforms me, I'm gonna be raging. Good. Right, now do it again. Do the sting. Where's the sting move? Show me the new move. Show me the move. Where's the poison sting? Don't. That noise. What is that noise? Hold. That's it, guys. One more of those. We learn bugs, we're out of here. One more. We learn bugs, we're out. Good. And a 1. And a 2. And bugs. Okay, we have a chance. Chat, everybody believe. I want you to take a deep sniff of that succulent oxygen. And then I want you to close your eyes and pray for bugs. Okay, do you know what, chat? Sometimes you win, sometimes Tentamon pisses in your eye. It's fine. Dokunamon, don't come near me! I'm fighting the other Dokunamon, the imposter Dokuno. Digimon, eh? What's the quote from Harry Potter? Oh, it's not slithering, eh? That's the sorting hat. I was thinking of Ollivander, but yeah, never mind. Not slithering, eh? You could be great, you know. Not Vegimon, eh? You could be shit, you know. Chat, I'm insane. What happened to me? I used to be so good-natured and happy. Now I'm just a broken human. Look at the state of me. I'm throwing MP floppy disks on a PS1 game at my vegetable Digimon as he gets wrecked by a budget-ass Caterpie. Sorry, Mr. Understood, and sprayed for hugs. No, we're not praying for hugs or spraying for hugs. Why are we dying? No. Okay, Dakurumon, can you just stop it? Stop bothering me. Change target, you idiot. Right. Sorry, I didn't mean to call Victory Stars is not an idiot. Victory Stars is amazing. Right, we're gonna kill the small frog. What was that? Where was that going? Right, I've got my limit break. I can't use it. I don't trust. Chat, I don't trust. Why are you obsessed with killing the Tentomon? Kill the Dakurumon! Bang! Why are you doing the AoE when he's so low? It doesn't make any sense. Why are we... I can't. Chat, I'm over it. Omnipotent one time. One time. For them boys. Right, hold. Yes, okay. Right, now, just dodge that. Right, we limit break these. Sweet breath for the win. Don't you dare, you stinking son of a bitch. I swear, you ugly little stinking son of a... You're not gonna kill me. You're gonna teach me bugs after this fight's done, Tentomon. And if I have to come back here with a fucking wrench, I will take you out so hard in your kneecaps will start. Lord, provide the attack the Digimon thing will be done. Amen. Thank you, Chris. Chris, did you just use your holy blessed powers? Chris, I swear to God, if we get this move after you just spoke to heaven, we're gonna hereby declare you the conduit from now on, okay? Okay, one time. Guys, there's a so you're telling me there's a chance. Guys, hold on. Tenta, drop me that autopilot. Yeah, okay. Now drop me the bugs move. Please don't be Dakurumon. No! And bugs one time! Okay, it's fine. Guys, we get bugs next time. On Dragon Ball Z. Right, I need to... There must be like, if you connect moves, block moves, use moves. This guy's taking the piss. If he interrupts me, please. I don't think I can get it. Please die. There's no way he survives that. Okay, whew. Guys, bugs one time. Here we go. Bugs! Okay, there's a chance. Guys, there's a chance. Everybody do the motion of the ocean. Okay, can we do the lucky pelvic thrust, chat? Everybody do it with me. Come on, bugs one time, please. Tentomon, drop me that autopilot, son. Okay, and give me the bug. I didn't even get to finish my request! No! How many battles have we done? 6. Oh, good lord. Chat, this place stinks. I hate it here. No, we can't. We just cannot. Victory, we have to retreat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Take that quick. Right, guys. Somebody didn't believe. We're gonna have to go and buy some more heals. We have to rest up. We're gonna have to do some things. Here's today's free portions of sirloin. Surely that should be 4 because we are a Vegimon, no? Can the enemy run out of MP? Yeah, I think they can, yeah. You can... I think Vice has a patch to stop them from running out of MP, but that's like a try-hard mode. I never really thought about that. Piximon, don't even look at me, you disgusting son of a bitch. You should have never been in the nature tournament, and that's illegal. That's the end of that. I need 30 of these bad boys. Chat, we're not done. Guys, we're not done. Not even remotely close to being finished. 20 of these beasts. Lock and load, Veggie. We're going back to the island. Come on. 26 fatigue. Okay, guys, we have to stop in and do some baby battles just to get the battles. We need to get the battles. Dokunamon! It is I, Dokuno. Dokunamon, I need to kill you quickly for science. We have to kill a couple of these guys just to pad out the numbers, guys. We need a lot of battles. Like, the more battles than you've ever seen in your entire life. He's just stood there menacing. Like, maybe we could get bugs later, to be honest. Maybe we give up on the bugs play. Yeah, Dokuramon, you drop that. Like I care. Like I even need that. What is the most powerful move that Digimon can do? I need to be able to win these fights fast. Fast and effectively. It may actually just unironically be Water Blip. I'm going to take off all that crap. We're going to put on Aqua Magic. I'm going to pick up that item, I don't care. Speed, chat. It's all about speed. It's all about efficiency. Snappy. It's all about being snappy. One time, I'm a good Christian woman. A likely story. But Phil Jr. left us a legacy, okay? And Victory Stars is going to pick up that mantle, okay? She's going to pick up the gauntlet. And she's going to smurf on the haters. Another. Bring honor to your father, Veggie, yes. Veggie will, guys. Veggie will. Trust. Maybe we could do a bit of fight. I think we should do a bit of offense training. I think we should do a bit of offense training so we can win these fights faster, chat. I genuinely think that would do us a world of favour. I don't really need physical attack damage. Okay, we're at 10 battles, guys. Now that we've got 10 battles, there's something really cool that I want to show you guys. We have the 10 battles that we need. Now we need to get another 10 battles. Do you guys trust me? Do you guys trust me, chat? We just listen, see if you guys close your eyes, we'll be done in like no time, trust. Okay. Victory Stars. It's in the name, guys. Victory. We need the wins. Look, oh, for God's sake! Stop becoming a pixel person. Right, hold. This is it, guys. It's in the name, Victory Stars, okay? And it starts now. Hold. Is it winning time yet? Chat, all we do is win. In the words of DJ Khaled. Master, please! I don't want to die! Yakunamon, you'll do as you're told, and you'll do it willingly. Now give yourself to the Veggie Emperor. No! I've got a family! Not anymore. You cruel, cruel man. Okay. This playthrough turned dark villain arc. No. Why are you guys saying that? No. Chat, no. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're just practicing. Veggie needs to do some training so that one day he can become the greatest Veggie that ever lived. You guys need to just trust me. Do you guys trust me? Right, guys. The target here is to get to 20 battles. I think we can do it. I don't know. It feels like it's been an antagonist playthrough this whole time, given the fitting Analog Jack moniker he's earned. Chat, stop it. That's not true. Look at you, Messiah. You get to the end credits of Blueprints and you think you can talk this mad shit. What's that all about? I think Vegemon has corrupted Jack's mind. No, no, guys, listen. Trust me. Trust. Do you guys trust? You guys just need to focus. Well, bugs didn't work out. That was a sad tale of woe, but we'll get bugs later. Okay, trust. These are the fastest fights I can do in the entire game. I don't think there's anybody weaker than these dogs. I mean, any of these kind of gentlemen that are sacrificing their lives. Where's our battles at, guys? 16! Okay, more. This is something we've never done before, okay? We're doing a new... We're opening the X-Files, chat. We're having a little peek. We're exploring Digimon World. Vegemon, you can have some... Oh god, you're close to being knacked. Sirloin for the road, quick. I don't have time to rest you. You'll sleep when you're done killing. Trust me, normally what I would do with these battles is I would run around and do fights elsewhere, but the reality is, because we need to do so many battles, I'm just trying to speedrun this, guys, and honestly, rather than mess around, this is probably the best. I think these are the fastest people we can kill. I could train him in offense a little bit, but I don't want to lose hours of the day. What is he doing with his arms when he wins? He's kind of doing like the Macarena. Also, do you know how hard it is being a Vegemon with no fingers, chat? Do you know how hard that is? Do you know how hard it is to wipe the rear? Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I should have said something a bit more civilized, like, you know, tie your shoelace or hold a knife and fork. He's going to do great things. You need to trust. There's going to be a time when fame and glory comes for Vegemon, and when that fame and glory comes, you guys better be a supporter of Vegemon, because there might be no hope for you in the end, you know? Right, Centaur Clinic, I'm coming. Hold. Why would a Vegemon wipe? That's just free fertilizer. Well, he lives in the city, so he can't just free fertilize wherever he likes, guys. He can't just walk around the side of Bottomon's pod and then just lay down a nuke, you know? He has to... There's rules of engagement. He can't just do whatever he wants. He is the son of the great Machinedramon Phil. But, you know, you can't be disrespecting like that. Where are we at? 61 tiredness, that's actually pretty good. I think the sleep pillow came in kind of clutch there. Okay, guys. Another. We're not done here. We're not even remotely done. As long as we cheer Veggie on, we cannot ask more. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Tom, thank you. That's exactly what I'm saying, guys. I think if Jack takes off his hat, he probably looks exactly like Analog Man. In fact, have you ever seen Jack and Analog Man in the same room at the same time? Most people haven't, Nethorians, but your mother has. Okay, right, Vegemon, you just hold on. Guys, we get to 20 battles, we're good, we're good. We just get to 20, just focus, 20's the number. Vegemon looks so evil. I think it's his eyes. His eyes are really spooky looking. Right, we don't have time for that HP floppy. We're not resetting from there. Okay, guys, the target was 20 battles, okay? We've got 21 under our belt, which is great. 21 battles under our belt, great. So, we need a new target, and that's 30 battles, okay? So if we can just get to 30 battles... I know. Listen. I'm not happy about it either. I didn't make the fucking game. Okay, I didn't make it. I didn't ask for this. I'm just here, okay? We're gonna make the best of it. 30 battles is the target. I want to hear no argument. Look, we're already on 22. By the time you guys are done complaining, we're gonna be at 30, okay? And then the world is truly our oyster, okay? Listen, we had to do 30 battles for Megadramon in the past. You guys know what that ended in a lot of victories, you know? We got the 30 battles for Megadramon. Fatal 101 popped off as a Megadramon. He was great. Listen. Look at us just winning left and right non-stop. These small floppies getting dropped. Hi. Vegemon, I did not give you permission to be tired again, brother. We did not give you... Come on, hurry up quick to the Centaur Clinic. This wasn't part of the plan. A new day, a new dawn. Get your hole outside. Let's go. We'll rest when we're done killing. Hey, cool squirrel. Cool squirrel. It's nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Nice to have you here. Welcome in. Sit back, relax, and watch this Veggie dominate Fail Island. Yeah, I mean, he's only really dominating one portion of native forest right now, which I know is a bit painful, guys. I'm sorry. There's gonna be a lot of editing for this later. That's okay. Jack is Analog Man confirmed. Guys, I'm not Analog Man. Would you guys stop saying that, okay? Now, Analog Man is a genius, and I am a genius. And Analog Man has terrible back posture, and I do spend a lot of hours in this chair. However, that's where the similarities end, okay? I love Digimon. Analog Man's a meanie. He's a meanie weenie, and I'm not one of those, okay? You guys know that I love my Digimon. We take care of them. We're the best. Chat, if I was bad at raising Digimon, would I be a level 8 tamer rank? Would I? Be honest. Would I be honest? Theoretically, we should be level 9, but I fucked up. 29. I need one more for 30. Bring it home, Dad. Do we need to visit the doctor horse? 20% tiredness. We're fine. Send it. One more, chat. One more. 3 more battles and then it's the end. No way the requirements will change again soon. Guys, 30 is our goal, okay? You have to set achievable goals in life in order to succeed. Don't turn into a potato, please! Do you know what? See, the other day, guys, for some reason, I've had this, like, you know that bit in Harry Potter where in the movies, Professor McGonagall goes, Ferivertu. I've literally had that stuck in my head for the last 2 days and I don't know why. So if you see me just busting out the Feriverto, I don't even know what the spell did in the movie. I can't remember what she did with it. But if there's a coy little Feriverto sneaks out of nowhere, then you know why. Sorry, I forgot I had my alerts paused for a long time. Sorry. I hope you guys did.
Theoretically, being level 8 doesn't mean anything knowing you have been through 6th generation of Digimon. It just shows a lot of us had to die for those ranks.
JC Leo, I'm pretty sure that was aimed for another streamer and not me. So, yeah, you must have got me mixed up with another great gamer. Gibberymon, my man! One tap. Right, okay, one shot. Oh, we can. This is good, this is good. This saves us some time. She turned a raven into a goblet. Feriverto. Bet she's raised a couple of Digimon in her time. Oh, come on! Where's the bathroom? How do I get there? Wait, chat, wait. Oh, that's actually quite handy. This was not in my plans. But sometimes you have to pivot. Reprocess. Take a massive deuce in the forest dookie hole. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, okay, onwards. Onwards with the plot. Turned Scabbers into a chalice. Oh, we didn't kill him. That wasn't part of the plan. Scabbers. Imagine having a rat and calling it Scabbers. That's so rude. Can't believe Scabbers was Lord Voldemort all along, guys. How crazy is that, right? Andrew, anyone designs Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimons are the champions. Thanks for playing this. Hey, Andy, thanks for saying that. Anytime. I love this game a lot. That's why I'm so committed to raising the best Digimon ever. Chat, am I right? Your Digimon dropped to meet. Wonderful. Digimon, the digital monsters, the Digimons are the Digimons. Dee 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 doo da dee. Dee ble boo ble 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 weep. Right, okay, focus chat. What was the scope? What were we aiming for again? 30 battles. Well, guys, good luck. I'm just letting you guys know that we're moving the barrier. We're moving the target. We're moving the goalpost. Am I happy about it? No, but we're doing it, okay? Guys, the new goal, you guessed it, 40 battles, okay? We're locking it in. But once we're done 40 battles, there's a dawn on the horizon. Listen. Just trust me. We're already most of the way there, okay? Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Power is coming, chat. Power. Really powerful power. Okay, the most powerful powery of Powersteins. Ron used to sleep with Peter Pettigrew. When you say it like that, chat, that sounds alarming. Okay, listen. Don't worry about what Ron and Scabbers did at night when they were lying in bed together, okay? That's none of your... Chat, get your disgusting minds out of Diagon Alley, okay? Get your disgusting minds out of Nocturne Alley, okay? Chat, your mum's nickname back in high school was the Whomping Willow, okay? Get wrecked. Get wrecked, okay? Sorry. Put your Ferivertos in your pipe and smoke it. Right, chat, we're nearly done. Look, this is going so well. I don't know why I got so aggressive. Why did I... Guys, at what point did I turn into flaming you guys? Your dad's grip hook. Oh! Troll in the dungeons! Do you guys remember The Worst Witch? We got any Mildred Hubble fans in the chat, no? That's a boomer reference. Only the real boomers will know. Miss Cackle's Academy for Witches? Anyone? No? Just me? Just the cultured ladies and gentlemen of the Twitch chat. Do we not think it's lovely that his brother saw him sleep with a man every night and just left him to his business so supportive? Oh, you mean the twins that had the Marauders map? Oh, I see. Now we're starting to get into plot hole territory, yeah. Do you know what? Maybe they just saw that their brother was getting on every single night of his life and they were just like, man, do you know what? Go off, Queen. Maybe they just saw him doing his thing, respected it. They were like, no worries. Yeah, because they had the map, and the map shows where people are, and the two dots would have been on top of each other. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Guys, I don't know, man. I don't have the answers. You'll have to ask someone else about that. More informed than I. Guys, we can't start talking about Harry Potter loopholes, okay? We're gonna have to ask why... If Hermione was given a turntable so she could do extra homework, why the fuck did they not stop Voldemort from killing people, you know? Like, there's a couple of good questions. Why was the turn timer, you know, the go back in time device, why was that used in the third book to save Buckbeak instead of, you know, the countless millions that were ravaged by Voldemort and his Death Eaters? We don't have the answers to these questions, chat, okay? Chat, do you know I was watching a Harry Potter quiz once on TV, right? And it was like, it got down to the final and there was like 4 kids and they were like really small, right? And I used to listen to the Harry Potter audiobooks on loop when I was a kid, so I knew a lot about it, right? Probably why I'm a bit of a freak when it comes to Harry Potter these days. Won't fight you. Do you know what? Some of the questions they got asked in this quiz were insane, by the way. Do you know in the finals, do you know the question they were asked? What date did the Bobaton carriage arrive in the 4th book for the Triwizard Tournament? The date at which the Bobaton crew arrived? Like, what kind of question is that? That was one of the finalist questions. What about sports betting, chat? Imagine you're watching the Quidditch World Cup, right? And you're like, all right, so Ireland are gonna you know lose this to Bulgaria or whatever happens. No, Ireland win, don't they? Ireland win. So Ireland win the Quidditch World Cup. It's like, okay, back 15 minutes, back 2 hours on the time turner. Right now, I just put my entire life savings on Ireland winning, but Victor Crumb getting the snitch, you know? Also, why would they put the Philosopher's Stone in Hogwarts where all the kids live? It just doesn't make sense. Guys, don't worry, Jijimon has been doing great today, okay? And luckily for you guys, we're at the final milestone of 43 battles, which you can all relax and be happy about. We're really, really super pleased. But Vegimon's smurfing on the hairs here. Gonna get rid of the tiredness here. The Bobatons. Yeah, what were they called? What were they called? It was Bobaton, the French school. Guys, are we want to fact check this or what? Are you guys fact checking me on Harry Potter? Guys, you've still got time to apologise if you would like.
As well as how to say more interesting and often confusing names from Harry Potter that many mispronounce, so make sure to stay tuned for those. So how do you say it? Well, this is the name of a French school of magic, right? Academy of Magic.
Jesus Christ, the anticipation is killing me, brother.
Jack.
Julian, hurry up!
I guess in French it is said as Bobaton.
Bang! Chat, that's literally what I said. Get wrecked. Come on, are you guys kidding me? But it's starting to get ugly, okay? And the more that you guys refrain from apologising, it's just getting more... It's seeming more and more desperate. We're not there yet. We're not there. Don't pray yet. Don't pray yet. Don't pray yet. Don't pray yet. Victory stars. Come on, you're doing great. Victory stars, veggie bro. Lumba dumba dumba doo. Chat, do you know what? I meant to tell you guys this. So, see when I'm going to Canada, right? For my holiday in a week's time, right? When I go to Canada. There's talk that we're gonna go to our rodeo, right? With horses. And cowboys. So, I thought to myself, damn, I'm gonna need an outfit for going to the rodeo, right?
Bobaton.
That's literally what I said. I thought to myself, I need an outfit for the rodeo, chat. So do you know what I've bought? I ordered myself a Red Dead Redemption 2 t-shirt. And on the back of it, right, it's got Arthur Morgan in the sunset riding his horse. It's really cool. Trust me. Trust me. No, I'm not doing assless chaps, chat. You're missing the point. No focus. Arthur Morgan, sunset horse, rodeo. Not arseless chaps. Do not go down that path. Guys, Arthur Morgan. Come on. No. Digimon, lock it in. Is that battle number 45? Veggie, hold it. Hold it there. Is that 45 or is that 44? I think it's an even number because there's an even number of Digimon in here. Veggie, come here. 49. I need one more. Veggie, please don't die. Veggie, just hang in there. Listen, trust me, it's going to be fine. You look so cool. I know. Thanks, Tom. Love you. It's okay, guys. Listen, it's okay. You can accept the few of you want. I need to do one storyline. Wait, chat, wait. That's for the fatigue. One fight. One fight for 50. You guys ready? You guys ready? Hold. Harry Potter takes too many things from Lord of the Rings and does it badly. Tom, you said you didn't know anything about Harry Potter. Right, wait. Wait. I would like to point out, I didn't argue. Harley, it wasn't directed at you, and even if it was, you're a new sub, you're off the hook, don't worry about it. But all the other stinkers, all the other inhabitants of the Leaky Cauldron every single night of their lives, okay? Those stinkers. It was basically just Messiah. Messiah, you can suck a fat one. Right, look. Hold, chat, hold. Pay attention. 50 battles, yeah? We need to max this discipline. Luckily, I've packed my ice mushroom for the road. Congratulations, Veggie. Stick that in you. Discipline 100%, guys. How's that not 100%? Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. I didn't plan for that. Another. Why is this discipline not 100%? Take that. Is this I can't get this discipline up. Scold. Perfect. One more. I know you hate it, I know. Right, guys. 50% chance. It's actually 30%, but let's just pretend it's 50. Digimon, do your thing. Guys, wait. Wait, 33% chance. Lads, prepare for another Mr. Wolfie Digivolution slide special, baby! Woo! You guys thought we were going for Piximon. Well, by gosh golly, have I got a secret for you! Woo! Check it out. Ooh, baby! What is happening, little guy? Nice! I give you victory stars. The Master Ninja. Bang! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Here he is in all of his glory. This is Ninjamon, aged 8. He's the cutest little guy you've ever seen. Look at those stats. Haven't changed a bit. Battles reset, care mistakes reset, weight reset. Woo! I'm thinking we put on... what would he use if he was a ninja? Magma bombs and dangerous thing. If anybody needs a quick understanding of what's just went down, there is a slide digivolution. It's a very unique chance. It's a very unique thing to do. For some reason, another one of these unique Digimon digivolutions that you see in Digimon World is Vegemon. If you have a Vegemon, which not a lot of people would have wanted a Vegemon because he's kind of slow and ass, and well, you guys have seen him for yourself, right? I'll let you guys decide whether you think Vegemon is cool or not. If you get Vegemon to 50 battles, regardless of his stats, regardless of his weight, care mistakes, anything, if you get his discipline to 100% with 50 battles and put him to sleep, there is a 33% chance that he will digivolve or she will digivolve to Ninjamon, and that's exactly what's happened here with Ninjamon. Now, we got it first try, but realistically, if you're trying to shoot for this for whatever reason, not that you just need to or whatever, because we could have digivolved into Ninjamon naturally, but I wanted to, again, show off some of these cool mechanics that Digimon World has hidden away in the back end of this wild and funky game. I don't know why you would do this. 50 is such a high number. It's so unreasonable. But let's say you had done 50 battles with your Vegemon and you loved it to bits, and you just angrily fought. If you got max discipline and put this guy to sleep, there was a 33% chance of the prime. And now we have him. So Palmon went into Vegemon today and has popped off into... Again, Vegemon would have had another Digivolution option, which I can tell you what that is right now if you're curious. Piximon. So in the mod, he has Piximon and Machinedramon, but Piximon is the only Digimon that he can normally turn into. That's why you guys said earlier, I think it was, let me give a quick shout out, it was Carlon that called it. Piximon could have been a cool option. Again, we're filling out the chart, guys, and I'm also showing you guys some of the intricacies of this game, or at least I'm trying to. We can still get Piximon with Ninjamon. We need to get his weight to between 0 and 10, happiness 95, 25 techniques. I mean, 15 care mistakes is crazy, though. If we can digivolve him, great, and if not, then he'll die after a short period, so... again, we just want to make sure we don't accidentally digivolve into the wrong Digimon, but we can have a look at that next time. Another turn tatter. Why is that? Dramochimon, what's happening, brother? What's going on there? What's going on with your RNG machine? Something's weird with you. I'll take something that's not a turn tatter again, please. We may have to do something to reset that. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'd prefer either new Digivolution items or some stat chips, I think. But okay, guys, the end of bonus episode 2. Today we actually did a bunch of cool stuff, including Bits Maxed medal, which was our first agenda today. Pretty pleased about that. We've also got the max abilities for getting max stats. This was not expected. And another thing we did today was accomplish the R tournament with Machinedramon, which allowed us to get this medal as well. So we're doing really well. As well as all the ones we collected at the end of the episode 10 and then eventually bonus episode 1. We're coming along just fine with the medals. I think the next time we play, there's a bunch of stuff we can do. Obviously, we have just given birth here to our Ninjamon, who could theoretically shoot for a new ultimate. I'm going to try my best to pull that off. Only time will tell on whether we can get this done in bonus episode 3 or not. Still not able to do the bug tournament yet, but one thing we did do today, which was really cool, and not to be ignored, we don't have a medal to show for this, but we actually learned so many Earth-type moves today, guys. We picked up Poison Powder, Mass Morph, Insect Plague, Charm Perfume, Poison Claw, and also Danger Sting. So that's a whole bunch of moves added to the chart that we didn't have before. It means that at this point, all we need now is a couple of Fire moves, a couple of Earth moves, Absolute Zero, and then obviously the Filth moves from the Filth Digimon. So all in all, a great episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We had some technical issues today. Some of my overlay is broken and stuff like that, as you can see, so apologies for that. We also had some issues earlier with the logo and stuff. I'm going to have to fix all this later. I don't know what's going on with my OBS, but thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts and feelings, as always. You've been tremendous on this series all the way up until this point. I've thanked you a lot already, but appreciate all the likes, all the comments, folks. It really does help, and it does help the series to grow. and be shown to more people, which in turn has been bringing more people into our live streams, both on Twitch and YouTube recently as well, which is great. So big ups to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, be safe, be merry, and goodbye. Bye, folks.